Cheeky title race of Chelsea.
If they do back-to-back and they beat Portugal and Messi scores a 3-piece, 9-1-1, 9-9-9, what up? Now, quickly.
9-9-9.
Can you pull that
and on the United website, it doesn't even say he's a winner.
Nah, that's nasty. The self-discipline, losing on Dean Jensen against Dortmund, the red
17 inches. That's literally what's all about.
Wait, what?
Wait.
What did I just say?
We're talking about inches.
We're here for UFC. That is the main reason why we're here.
If you smell
finally, the Rock returned to the Barbecue. So, guys,
could you quickly put my VI?
Oh, Lord.
We're also here for Come On You Iron.
Put the fist down. Put the fist down.
Wait, hold up. Don't tell me that's a real celebration. Please tell me
that's real. Yeah, that's real. I remember that.
Wait, hold
Betsy, check out
his whole persona's in the mud.
Having a laugh, mate.
That's his whole rep right there, man.
Who told him to throw a punch like that?
He should have asked for round two. Why they apologize and ask for round two?
Check out my AVI. Betsy, look at my
who taught this guy punching? Hey, Zeman, relax. Zeman, don't.
That's poor technique,
Zeman,
man.
don't.
He left himself open, bro. That's poor technique.
Look
At that, man. That's poor technique.
Where was he, Zeman? Look at the whole.
Guys, do you actually think that this is how he tried to go to Tchouameni?
You're telling me Valverde is a fake demon, yeah?
Look at his footwork and look at how wide his head is.
No wonder he got knocked out by Tchouameni.
No, 100%. No, see, guys, that's the main cause. So we have to do something.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, allegedly. Let's not get into trouble.
Kenny, what we're not going to do is not celebrate black excellence, okay? Because I told you, the theme of this hangout is black excellence. The theme of this hangout is black excellence.
Bro. Anderson has been taking too many L's. We needed Tchouameni to step up.
The theme of this hangout is black excellence. Shout out to my people of no color. No offense to my people of no color. The theme of this hangout is black excellence. Sorry. Tchouameni lives. Tchouameni lives. Tchouameni lives.
Brother, we're getting out.
You gotta say allegedly for legal reasons, man.
Exactly.
Bro.
You don't want terrorists coming after you.
Wait. Who's gonna come after me? Harvey Dent. Bring Harvey Dent to me. I'll pour acid on both of his face. I'll pour acid on the whole face.
Guys,
forget two faces, now full face. Bring Dent, bro. Can I bomb us Harvey Dent?
Guys, remember, he's got Nigerian oil money. He's got money for court cases. He's got Nigerian oil money. He's got money for court cases. No. We know.
You're muted. It's social.
Let's go into the main hangouts before you go into that stuff. So again, guys, so shouts to the street, so guys, we're gonna. So let me just tell you short. First off, Premier League house cleaning, City, Arsenal, and I need to talk about this, guys.
Yeah,
no. There's something wrong with this man. There is something wrong with this.
He's doing the West Ham hammer. That Pep Guardiola did.
Come on, you are.
No.
Yeah,
Okay. You know what? No. Hold on. We'll get there. So, guys, we're going to talk about City, Pep acting weird, Arsenal, and the bubble tax. Then the main course is the Real Madrid drama. So that's going to be the main course of everything. Then we're gonna have like a cheeky little talk about Mourinho and wait just for Real Madrid. And of course, our other main topic is El Clasico preview, where Barca need a draw or a win or a win. Or no, a draw.
A draw is enough. A draw is enough to
give it to.
So
give it to
me.
Give it to me.
Yeah. All right, guys. Remember, guys, like the video, subscribe if you
KJ, you dirty fucker.
Hey, what?
KJ turns like this most simple word into
Barry
like.
said, "Give it to me." Barry said, "Give it to me," and I said,
Wait. Hold on, wait.
No,
hey.
There's nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
I can hear everybody, but I can't hear HA.
Yo, it wasn't me. I'm just saying, bro.
I'm not complaining.
Not yet.
When it's me, I'm freaky. When it's me, I'm freaky.
We know.
When it's me, I'm freaky.
On a YouTube channel with 8 other guys, man. Fair enough.
This
Look, you know what?
this guy is scrolling too much porn.
Okay, thank you.
Just like
Big
HH.
I got nothing to do
okay,
with
so
that,
guys,
bro.
so let's go to the EPL. Let's do some EPL now. So guys, can everybody now give me an apology now? So where's my apology?
Oh my God! DOKU apology.
Wait, no. What's my apology? So I'd like it triple spaced, preferably in like that's old parchment and everything. Guys, just say you're sorry. Just say you're sorry. Just say half up. You're right. You're the goat. You're amazing. You know everything about football. Go for it.
Let me start on this. All right. So Jeremy Doku's been at City 3 years. His first season at City Premier League, 3 goals. His second season at City Premier League, 3 goals. His third season at City, 3 goals in the last 2 games. Football is a funny sport, HH.
So have you heard the saying that it's not how many you score, it's when you score? Have you heard that saying?
3 goals.
And when did he score those 3 goals?
And how important are those goals? Look. City ain't winning no league. If
Doku scores the meanest 5 goals a season.
Bro,
he makes him count.
No. You can say the 5 goals. These are 5 outstanding goals, 2 of which might save this guy's super clutch, bro.
No, hey, you're doing that meme, bro. You're trying to make that motherfucker look vicious.
Bro, KJ, keep your Hurricane 90 useless goals that don't mean anything. I'll take my 5 clutch goals. How about that?
All right, let me speak. All right, look.
Go for it. Look, come on. Doku is baller. He's carrying this team by himself, so he can handle it.
Yeah, he's carrying this team right now, yeah.
Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Doku's from Ghana and Coyote is from Nigeria, right? That's what it was.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken. So
that's the angle.
Yes,
today,
and you're from the Gambia. What's your point?
Today, I'm American, mate. Stop it. Today, right? Ghana and Nigeria.
American. That's crazy, man.
Disgusting. That was disgusting. No, look. That's the thing. They left him one-on-one with Doku, right? And that obviously didn't make sense. And then they started double teaming him, and triple teaming him, and that still didn't work, right? You know what's the worst thing about all of this, HH? The number of times he cut that ball back in the first half, and there was no one in the box. I don't understand what City's attackers and midfielders were doing, because he cut the ball back 3 or 4 times in prime positions. Shirky wasn't there. What's his name? Come on, shout out Mente, bro. Shirky wasn't there. Haaland wasn't there. What's his name? Semenyo is rubbish, but we don't even need to talk about him. We already know he's a bum. That guy is, I don't know, he's got nudes on Pep. But look, from City's perspective, Brentford didn't really do much in the game. Now look, there was some controversial calls.
Okay, look, KJ, cut the crap.
Go ahead.
The City ain't winning no league title, bro. Like, yes, eventually they got to 3-0, but these guys are limping all the way to the end of the season.
Don't do that, bro. Don't jinx. And who's in an airplane?
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, who's on Artemis?
What is it me? Might be actually. Yeah, I've got.
No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you.
It wasn't you.
It was someone else.
Just talking.
All right, so look, HH, what's that mean? 99% faith, 1% charge. Hey, bro. Look, no, you're not wrong. Look, I don't see Arsenal dropping any points. I don't. They left it too little, too late. Yeah, last week Everton was probably the turning point. Look, from City's perspective, Haaland was absolutely rubbish before that goal. Like, he was so bad. He's been pretty ghosted this run, right? I mean, it's fair enough he scored the last game in this game, but like, that's the thing with he's not scoring, he's doing nothing. He's rubbish. Look, from City's perspective, Semenyo.
No. Look. Let's go. What did you make of Pep saying "Go Irons"? What did you make of that in his press conference? Like,
come on, you
bring on my AVM.
I defend it.
Just look, man. Look, what? You know what it is? It's like a scene out of The Office. You know the way he just did it real quickly and then just
No. Okay, so no, I think this is what I want to say. My thing is that him just doing it, that's funny.
Yeah.
He does it, then he quickly runs off.
He runs away. Yeah,
so basically, he made a 40 moments very awkward. That was the whole point. He just made it really awkward.
Let's be honest. That's some Michael Scott stuff over there. Let's be honest. That's something Michael Scott would do.
Yeah, I don't know about you, bro. David Brent's all day, every day, man. Michael Scott's a brick.
Stop forcing it. Stop forcing it. You Brits comparing yourselves to Americans all the time. Stop it. Just stop it.
Even though the original was from it
wasn't better. It wasn't better.
It wasn't, man. I watched that. That shit was tragic.
Wait, hold up. You guys think the American office is better than the UK office?
Yeah, hands down.
You must smoke crack.
What's wrong with you? Easily.
What the fuck you talking about?
Wait, hold on. Streets. Can we just get this? Bro, you know what? I tried to watch Office America. I couldn't. David Brent is literally one of the greatest comedy characters of all time.
I'm sorry. Michael Scott is better, man.
Michael Scott's better. Stop it.
No, you are tapped. You are
He's
tapped.
10 times the guy.
You are tapped. David Brent is a much better character than Michael Scott.
Stop it.
No.
Look, from City's perspective, I think HH, I'm going to tell you right now, winger in the summer because if he stays, because you know how they say you know people make that joke. This guy used to play non-league, and you can tell. Semenya used to play non-league, and you can tell because he has
100%.
no dribbling back whatsoever. It doesn't exist.
Baggy touch.
He has no dribbling back. He trampoline touch once again today 3 or 4 times. My head was on Mars whatever he did. I'm like, bro, stop even to watch this guy, man. Look, yes, trampoline touch. He's not particularly quick, right? He's quite tall for a winger. He's probably like 6 foot, and he's not like light.
No, he's 6'3".
No, guys.
Yeah,
guys, Semenya is terrible. Bro.
Yeah, he's 6'3". No.
To be fair,
he's too big to be a winger. He's too big to be a winger.
Exactly, that's what I mean, though. AJ, I'll be honest. I think he's one of those players. If he's not in the box, he's not doing anything for you outside the box. That's what I mean. Like, put him in goal scoring positions, he'll score for you. Anything outside of that, passing, not dribbling, not crossing, whatever it is. So look, from City's perspective today, look, I think O'Reilly was good.
So do you really believe that? Do you think Pep really believes they can still win this, or he's just doing it for vibes, or he knows it's over?
Nah, I think I'll tell you one thing. If they play like the way they played against Bournemouth like that, I don't know, because that highline a few times today, Bournemouth got better forwards than Brentford. But no, I don't think he believes it, AJ. I just think it's like a question for him of like, you remember like when he used to go up against Klopp all the time, right? And like it was never over till it was over. But bear in mind, albeit he was always in the lead compared to Klopp, right? In those neck and neck title races, right? But yeah, I don't think he actually believes. I just think he just cares about winning every game. And no, there might be a very, very small part of him, HH, that thinks that, okay, these guys could, at some point, they could. Let's be honest, until it's mathematically over, you have to believe as a manager.
Oh, no, look, you can have as much faith as you want, but it's like, deep down, come on, bro.
Well, the thing that helped them was the fact that they won 3-0, which means now goal difference doesn't mean anything at this point. So, if they won 1-0, Arsenal could draw tomorrow, and it's not the end of the world.
If you go and
no, because see, guys, here's the thing. If Arsenal beats West Ham, it's
done. Yes.
Yeah, it's done. If we beat West Ham,
like that's the title. If they beat
the fact they won 3-0, the fact they won 3-0 means that if we draw, they still have a chance. Because if they won 1-0 and then we drew, I'd still back us to win because we'd get more goal difference.
But they've got hard. Their last 2 games are Bournemouth and Palace, right?
And
Palace are gonna be resting players for a cup final.
Wait, guys are actually voting for Office US? Wait, hold on. Who the hell is voting for Office US?
They know ball,
Who's voting for Office US? Sorry, continue.
None of them offices.
If KJ is done, then I'll.
Yeah, my name is.
Let me go after Money Miss.
I also want to talk about Doku, man.
Okay, I'll go after Kenny.
I expected this. I literally said the only 2 teams that can do something against Man City are Bournemouth and Everton. The other 3 games, their wins probably by 2-3 goal margins. Like, listen, shout out to Brentford, long ball, crosses into the box, but away from home, when you take away that atmosphere, they're not that great. Like, you see that guy up front that plays for them, Igor Thiago. I've never seen a guy who scores 22 goals and no one rates him. Like that, I've not seen any of these goals before. None of it's on TV. And HH, this guy, watch when one of these big clubs goes put 80 million on him. I'm going to be there to celebrate.
Nasty.
I'm gonna.
Wait, Money Man, it's not even in goal like on TV to hype him up or anything. Like
Barry.
Hey, come on, Money Man. I know you've seen the celebration. Come on, I know.
But come on, like. No. Arsenal fans were like that chance. I thought I was gonna go bottom left, bro. When he had that 1v1, but it is what it is, man.
No, he's such a poor striker. Like he is the most fugazi striker in the league. And he ends a call to Brazil, which just shows you where Brazil are right now. That he ends a call to Brazil. Yeah, 100%. So like, listen, I wasn't expecting much from today, and like you see, Man City. Listen, they showed today they've got players who make the difference in terms of like even when Cherky's off it, they've still got a guy like DOKU. And you know the thing is, I see people being like, "Oh, DOKU doesn't score enough goals, and he doesn't." Semenyo scored like 14, 15 goals, and DOKU's only scored 3 or 4. But when you watch Jeremy Doku, you can tell Jeremy Doku's a better player, and it's not even on an eye test thing. It's just like for a big club when you're facing those low blocks, technical ability. How can you break down, find spaces? Semenyo's not got that. He's more of a transitional player. That's why he was at Bournemouth. That's why Bournemouth looked so good with a player like him, because he's a transitional player. Because I'm telling you, it's the same thing with that new guy that they bought from the Brazilian league. What's his name?
Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan's literally Brazilian Semenyo. It's big, powerful, quick transition. But if you put a low block in front of these sort of players, they don't have the ability to be able to find those spaces. Meanwhile, Doku does. If you notice, Doku literally drags like 2 or 3 players with him every time he gets the ball.
Do you think it's an age factor? Because Ryan's like 19, 20. He can still He can still develop that. Semenyo's 26. It's over, bro. He's 26.
Maybe, but like I just think at the top level of football, you can't be 6'3", built like a striker playing on the wing. Like I just don't think you can. No, because he is though. Like Semenyo, Ryan, these guys are strikers.
Semenyo, it's terrible. Like it's actually so awkward to even look at. Just look at him play. Like I feel awkward just watching him play.
No, because it's not. Because like you go look at the other wingers around the world, the elite wingers. They're either like small, stocky, like a Vinicius or a Doku, or they're like really skinny but quick.
To be fair, Semenyo's like 6'1". He's not really 6'3".
No, he's 6'3". He's 6'3".
I just fished it up. He says it's 6'1". On
6'1".
Well, it's like that guy's
6'3". And then more than
I was man. He was 6'3".
But it's too stocky or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he's too stocky.
But he doesn't even look that tall, man. It's crazy.
No, but you go look at
wait, Monimis, before you go. Monimis, I'm gonna post up an image. And Monimis, this image I'm gonna bring up is not AI. This is a real image. Monimis, I blame you for this image. So you hear me, Monimis?
You blame me for
No. Just we'll see. It's not AI.
On stream,
it's a real image. No, it's not AI. It's no. You'll see it. You'll understand. It's not so street. You'll understand. It's not AI. It's a real image. And Monimis, I blame you. I read it for the image.
I can't see it because I'm on stream. So you have to tell me what it is.
Oh wait. Okay. So you can't see any images right now.
Yeah, I can't see any image.
How come?
I can't see either.
Okay.
Well, Liao.
So this is for the streets.
What are you man about, bro?
Yeah, but Liao's so built like a brick shit.
No.
I
It's
the same with Barcelona.
Oh my god.
Barcola, Yildiz, they're all 6'1" too.
Nah, HH, bro.
Betsy. Okay, Betsy, do you want to explain this image?
Bro, why are the Uber Eats drivers disrespected, man? Come on.
Nah, bro, this is crazy.
This is from Gatlock. So Gatlock said this to me, bro.
Is it Isak?
Hey, don't.
Yeah, money makes
what do you think? So
it's
basically,
it's tracking an order.
Yeah, Gatlock sends me an image of an Uber Eats order, and the guy on the scooter is Isak.
Don't disrespect Uber drivers.
Oh no. All respect to Uber Eats drivers because that a job is a job. I don't care. A job is a job. It's just a money maze.
We need our deliveries.
Don't you dare disrespect any of that crap, bro.
It's simple, my aviators.
It's 11:30 and I'm hungry. Tell Abdi slide through with the burgers. That's what I'm doing.
You know what? Nah, for that, no. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna disrespect people. That's yellow.
Sauce on it.
That's yellow. Okay, so look.
And Isak with that build is definitely not eating your fries, bro. Don't worry.
Relax, man.
So what's it called? Betty, talk to me, Betty.
Okay, so what do you want me to talk on?
No. So actually, are you worried at all against West Ham? Since you've done anything, are you worried at all, or you think you're going to get the job done?
So, okay, anything can happen. Anything can happen tomorrow, but I'm quietly confident. I think we've got momentum now. There's a really big feel good factor in around the club at the moment. Yeah, we're going to a Champions League final. So until then, it's 3 more games in the league, and it feels like just complete the mission in the league, go to the UCL as champions. So yeah, I'm quietly confident about tomorrow, and I think we are just it's just perfect timing right now. We are playing well. We came up with this.
Why quietly?
Because in football you never know. There's no guarantee.
You never know, bro.
These relegation teams around this time of year, for some reason, they start remembering we're professional footballers and we can actually play. Like after being shit the entire year.
No. I think it's true, but I think for Arsenal, did you know that you win this? It's pretty much done.
Arteta's looking devious on that picture about that.
I think so right now I think we started with this new Masley Skelly thing in midfield, and I think if it's not working at the moment, we're becoming really healthy, so we can change it up and try different things. Because apart from Timber and Merino, everyone is fit right now. And also, I don't know. It depends on what's gonna happen, because I know City are gonna play midweek, then they play Chelsea on the weekend for the FA Cup final, and then they play midweek again for Bournemouth before their last game against Villa. So unless they rotate somehow around there,
they can rotate.
It's gonna be possibly, yeah. The way Chelsea are playing, they probably can rotate and still win that comfortably. So, but if not, then that could mean something. If they're not able to rotate through those 3 games, maybe they could drop points against Bournemouth, like tire attacks. So we'll see.
Anything else before we can go to the UFC? Anything else? All right, let's get to UFC.
Are we not talking on? Wait. UFC is main course. Are we not talking on CFC and LFC?
Nah, man. Yeah, what
is there to say, man? What is it?
Drop it, man. Drop it. Put the fries in the back, man.
So cringy.
With all due respect, my brother.
Chelsea in big 2026, you know. Come on, man.
No. The only time I'm going to talk about Chelsea is that's FA Cup. Apart from that, the season is done, bro.
Someone play the washed music. You know that you like
HH, I think you should collab with Minerals, bro.
Shout out to Minerals. Shout out to Boy Mish. UK is socially awkward. US is awkwardly so social.
That's a good way of putting it.
He's trying to sound fake deep loud.
No. Well, KJ, just say you're stupid and it's fine. Now you don't understand. It's okay. It's all right. So no. My thing though is no. My thing though is
no. I'm sorry. The cast is better in the US now. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's just do this right now. No. Do you know why The Office UK is better? The whole point of the show is it's supposed to be a realistic mockumentary. So it's supposed to be realistic. The issue for The Office is that they just turned it into a regular comedy. But it's not supposed to be regular comedy. It's supposed to feel awkward and realistic. As in, this is an actual awkward boss that you'd actually really believe, which is what makes David Brent a better.
Michael Scott is awkward. What are we talking about? You act like he's a normal boss.
No, it's a regular. No, he's a regular comedy.
No.
That's not a real boss.
He's not.
That's a comedy boss.
He's not. You're telling me Michael Scott is a regular boss that's not awkward by any stretch of the imagination when this guy calls.
No. I'm saying that he's not a realistic character.
Come on,
Brent is a realistic character. Michael Scott is not.
And plus, the US cast is better than
it's just funny though.
Let's just be real, man.
It's just funny though.
Okay, look. I granted you can say that they did more comedy. I just thought that the writing and the setup for Office UK was just far better. It was just they understood what it's about.
How much of the no let's how much of the US Office have you watched?
I think I got to I think midway through the 4th season, then I stopped. It was too much.
This the problem.
It got so cringe and just awkward as I now.
Go ahead.
You operate in extremes. You're saying it's far better. It's not far better. Like, come on,
hold
what
up.
are you doing?
US
You
is
could
thinner.
say sun elements.
What is Peruvian? What does thinner mean? I don't know what thinner means, bro. Shout out to Blaze. Tears. Enzo just found out you can punch French guys at Madrid.
What?
I wouldn't
They're
if
not
I was
signing him, so that's fine. They're not signing him.
I wouldn't advise it.
I mean, no, Enzo, you can try. You'll get punched from practice since news or thingy.
He can go to Madrid.
Enzo in the fight. I mean,
he can go to Madrid. He can just go to Atletico.
Maybe it's fine.
Wait, hold on. Shout out to Hamza. Was there a coincidence that Arsenal looks more free and relaxed in the last 2 games?
No, it was Arsenal. Don't try that, HH.
After Monday, it's back on them.
HH, you're cheeky for that, you know. It said Arsenal, and you're like Arsenal.
Arsenal. Shout out to Arsenal. No, look, guys. Other again, it's over. Arsenal have won the league. Like, let's just stop this. They've won the league. So, like, it is what it's come rush. Like,
as long as they don't touch big ears, I'm fine.
No. As long as they don't touch the use of them good, but it is just what it is.
Well, if we touch both.
Pause.
Yo, pause, man.
That's crazy.
All right, guys.
That's crazy. That's my game.
So, guys, here's the thing.
The main event, man.
Okay, so let's start with the Valverde statement. You know Valverde has to. You know he's got to explain himself.
Can you read it for us first?
Friday.
No, read it.
Friday night
Read it for us
SmackDown.
first, so we get the.
Okay. Let me actually. I think
that's a lot of
read it.
paragraphs, though. HS, that's a lot of paragraphs. You sure you want to start reading it, though? It's a lot, though. You gotta be careful.
KJ, you're dumb. It's not my fault. You're a moron. It is what it is, bro.
Kunje.
Wow. I'm surprised you didn't go for dropping the head gimmick, man. I'm surprised that you didn't go for that, man.
Wait, hold on.
He's slow. You sure? What's his name? Z-Man. He had to do some research afterwards, man.
You need to bookmark it, man. You need to be prepared.
This guy is so unprofessional.
No. I thought I had the shit.
Barry, a guy who's never on time, you expect him to have reading material. Allow it.
And plus,
but KJ, he always delays. So I'm like, maybe he's prepared for the show or something.
Can you do in his accent as well? Try to do in his accent. It's the best of your
Wait. I'm not doing it in all guys' accent, man.
Could you read it for us in pigeon?
No. That's not happening, bro. Don't you dare. It's okay. So I'm going to pull up the set because see, the key thing is
Zima, put it in ChatGPT quick.
Ziman, you open your mouth and do any of that crap. Don't you dare, bro.
Wait, hold up. Let me actually put it in my laptop, bro. Let me tell them to put it on.
Hey, where is it for? Wait. Because the Valverde statement is.
All you're going to see is one-time finish.
You know what's so crazy?
Go to Madrid Zone. Go on Twitter to Madrid Zone and find out. I think you will get.
Yes. Man. Come on.
Oh, no. I've got it. So this is Valverde. This is Valverde. So yesterday. Okay, so shut up. So yesterday I had an incident with a teammate during a training session. The fatigue from competition and the frustration made everything seem blown out of proportion. In a normal locker room, these things can happen and are usually resolved internally without it becoming public knowledge. Clearly, someone here is spreading rumors, and with a season without titles where Real Madrid is always under scrutiny, everything gets blown out of proportion. Okay, that seems fine. Now here comes the bullshit. Today we had another disagreement. During the argument, I accidentally hit a table, causing a small cut on my forehead that required a routine visit to the hospital. At no point did my teammate hit me, and I didn't hit him either. Although I understand it's easier for you to believe we came to blows or that it was intentional, but that didn't happen. I'm sorry. Okay, so blah, 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 blah. Guys, Valverde has to come out with another statement, bro.
Is it possible he just forgot?
To be fair,
Tchouameni did say a similar type story.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
like
did.
Tchouameni just didn't mention. See, Tchouameni just he didn't really clarify any detail. Valverde said that nobody hits me.
No, if you look
He
at
said,
Trump,
I wasn't hit by anybody.
because if you look at Trump, basically Tchouameni got exposed like on by some French like Instagram or
Oh
whatever.
no!
Yeah,
All we know,
Yeah,
all we know for sure, it was an argument between the two, man, because they both got fined. So
yeah, there was an
there has to
argument,
be
but
something.
the fighting stuff. Trump, from what I saw when Tchouameni got
No, but
exposed,
I gotta be
he
honest,
himself said
man.
that there was no
No, no.
fighting there.
All we no.
Valverde
All we
sounds
know
like
is that at this moment of time, it is a damage control and nothing else. The moment happened, there was a brawl, but I think Valverde is just trying to, pushing it
Yeah,
away
trying
that
to sweep it under the bus.
I'm
it's
not gonna
simple,
lie,
nothing
man.
happened.
No, but you know what it is? No, you know what it is?
Valverde,
The fact they got a $500,000 fine just negates everything he says. That's not a normal fine to get for nothing.
No, basically, that's why for Valverde, you effed up. The fact that Real Madrid officially released a statement calling out Tchouameni and you both got fined means that you didn't hit your table. Because for Valverde, okay, you hit your table. What did Tchouameni get fined if you hit your hit the table?
And there is still, and I think there is still internal investigations is still running against these two players.
Yeah.
If this thing was not that serious, there was not going to be any kind of investigation.
The thing that's weird is like basically that beef the first day, and it was so bad that the next day they still like could not they could not like
Kenny,
piece out whatever happened the day before. And you got that's what's
can I do a breakdown?
Kenny, Valverde started it. Tchouameni finished it.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, hold on. Let me come to Barry. What I was saying, Barry, talk to me, Barry.
Yeah, so basically, I'm gonna do a little breakdown. Anybody can correct me as Streets or Pano or anyone.
Okay,
I can make a mistake possibly. So I think on the first day, they had an argument. It wasn't physical, but they had an argument still, and it happens like in every locker room. Like guys have fights, or arguments. It's normal. But I think the next day they're saying that Tchouameni, he tried to apologize, but Valverde wasn't hearing it, and then they were having training, and then Valverde was having like heavy tackles that can injure you. And he did it again and again and again.
Yeah.
And Tchouameni lost it, and then they were having a fight. That's the story. If I'm not
apparently,
right?
apparently,
I think he's trying to put them in the same team or whatever.
No, apparently, Valverde was like accusing this guy of being the leaker, and he wouldn't drop it. Like he kept accusing Tchouameni being the leaker consistently.
No. Zima, I read somewhere that Vinny is a below snitch.
Yeah.
No, I think no.
Guys. This is because it's a soap opera, guys. It's a soap opera.
I'm hearing about.
It's just you know what.
But again, it's like the funny thing is like Tchouameni's DMs got leaked where he's out here saying be discreet, and he's talking to a popular
French influencer,
yeah. So
so
basically, like
you know what's so funny is for years, Real Madrid, every time we talk about these clubs, like, oh, these is institutions. You never see all these shenanigans happen at clubs like Real Madrid and all these big clubs. And then now you're seeing all these front street stuff like we're saying like some.
Let's keep it a stack, man. Like Valverde out here saying that.
Yeah, I was saying even.
I accidentally slipped and I hit my head on the table, bro. That sounds like that sounds like somebody who's a domestic abuse victim, bro. I'm sorry.
No. Literally, like Zimmer, do you know how stupid you sound? You slipped and you hit. Basically, you already know what's out there. You know the rumors, and you believe that people are actually going to buy that
what's he supposed
story.
to say?
I slipped and I penetrated the pussy by mistake.
No. Wait. How about just say nothing or just be ambiguous? Don't go into any details. Just say, hey, this thing. Just say something happened.
No, but it's if you drop down his Instagram, dude. No, but all I'm saying.
Wait, hold on, Kenny.
Whatever he says on this Instagram, I think that's the story. I think that's the story they're trying to push, like to not make it seem like there was an actual fight. I think that's why at first you heard like the table stuff or whatever. I think that's why they were trying to maybe push that story. I know it doesn't add up, but basically it's not. It's the excuse they use. I think allegedly. We don't know if it's true or not, but I do think he was trying to use it as a cover up, maybe because they know. Like there's a game coming on Saturday. They probably don't want to make it bigger than it seems, but unfortunately, like
the fine makes everything that obsolete, though. Like, there's no way you can find $500,000 if it wasn't
money, bro.
I just wish that Mourinho was already there right now, bro.
Oh no,
Mourinho needs to have a talk
If
with
he'd
Vinny
actually
first.
start at the fights club, bro. He'd actually start the
The
fight.
funniest thing is,
You know,
the funniest
Wait, hold on, Zima and then come to KJ. Zima.
the funniest thing that kills me about this whole thing is like they said, like the way they were reporting. And this is what I love about and what makes Spanish media so annoying. They were out here talking about this guy was on a wheelchair. He lost consciousness. They had to take him to the hospital.
Bro,
Like,
Ziman, that's why the internet is so effed up. I read somewhere that like this guy has a brain scan. They had to open his skull open. Like basically, he's not like basically he's basically a half man, half machine. He's like an android now or something.
This was the best part was like the leaker apparently leaked that Florentino Perez is trying to set mouse traps for the person who's leaking. If your mouse traps get leaked, what's the fucking point?
But the problem is, man, the fact that someone came out and said that, now the leak knows that Perez is looking for them.
That's what I'm saying. It's all fake, bro. I'll tell you, bro. The Spanish media.
Wait, hold on. Before I continue, KJ, shout out to your boy Patrick. My club went from Shaolin soccer to fights club. Shake my head. I mean, bruh. Like, I mean, okay, guys. So before we go here, and guys, Mbappe laughing in his car. Is that just taken out of context? I mean, guys. It's getting cringe right now. Guys, like, do you know how many headlines just start? Oh, Mbappe laughing while everything is now going to shambles. I'm like, guys, really? Is that how desperate we are?
Unfortunately, the agenda was urgent, so he's.
By the way, talking of Mbappe, how many the petition? What is the number?
It's inflated. Apparently, it's fake. It is fake. Apparently, about to find it's fake. It's not real. Apparently, that's why.
Of course, HH.
HH, can I go after you go through the round?
Yeah. So after KJ, I'll come to you. So, to Patrick, in my opinion, the leak is either Ceballos or Carvajal. I think it's Vinny.
I've been hearing this Carvajal.
No, what? No.
His entourage is upset with playing time.
Why are you blaming the black guy?
No. You know what? No. It's Carvajal. Because remember, Carvajal.
He did it in 2013 as well.
And also, his dad like works for like the Madrid police and everything. So he's Madrid.
HH, it has to be either a teacher's pet or someone who needs minutes. Like
guys.
Gonzalo Garcia, Brahim Diaz.
It's Carvajal. His dad is a cop. His dad is a cop. Of course, it's Carvajal.
So Jude Bellingham's dad's a cop too.
No. Used to be a cop. Carvajal's dad is still a cop.
No, but the difference is Ceballos actually has linked to the media and he knows some media people. Not to mention, I don't think it's only one leak. I think it's more than one, bro.
There's multiple minds.
There's multiple minds.
Can I go up to KJ? I wasn't even finished with the
okay, yeah. So let me just
telling me Madrid is worse than Atlanta. That's what you're telling me.
Kylian Salamanca, Jesus. Crazy 8 was disrespectful. Didn't address me as Don. What? Who is Crazy 8?
Valverde.
Oh, so okay. Says that I told Tchouameni who works for you, huh? guys, look. This, first of all, it's not true, guys. It is funny though. The Mbappe dictator like storyline, it is hilarious. It's not real, but it's funny. It's funny. It's funny.
Look at the AVI HH. Who's that?
Wait, who? Oh no. Yeah, that's Breaking Bad. From Salamanca from Breaking Bad. Yeah. Shout out to Dajo. Just got a video recommendation on Core joining Real Madrid 2 years ago. Crazy. Laporte predicted internal issues. Last time I felt this low was PK holding up 5. Wait, hold up. You got a recommendation of Core joining Real Madrid 2.
Core's the goat at this.
He is. No. Basically, Jujuman crawled so that Core could run. Like Jujuman was the originator, but Core took it to the stratosphere, bro. Like Core popularized the whole thing.
No, but the problem is that Core tanks every club he joins.
Yeah, literally.
Your club will be prospering.
I was on YouTube. I think Core says short said like title race back on after City beats Brentford. Like they said a title race heating up. Guys, man. KJ, talk to me. KJ. Wait, is KJ not here anymore?
Is he asleep?
Can I speak on my favorite sport, please?
Wait. So no, I think it was Barry. Talk to me, Barry.
Yeah, overall, when I look at the breakdown and all that, I would tend to. I think people, obviously on social media, they blow it to proportion too much, like saying, "Oh, he was on a wheelchair, coma, all that good stuff." But overall, like I do believe in most of the story because I've never seen Tchouameni lose his cool. The guy's actually like a really calm guy, just relaxed, composed. And Valverde, people don't call it out because Vini and Mbappe, they've been grabbing the headlights, but also him and his attitude has been a bit iffy in the last 6 months or so. With he had beef with Alonso, sometimes getting dumb fouls, dumb red cards. So I would tend to believe that the story is true for the most part. And but they got fined heavily, like $500,000, but that's a lot of money.
Yeah. I think they said like that's the record that's ever been.
Yeah, that's a lot of cash.
Crazy, yeah.
And one last thing. I don't know if it was a fight, but I don't know if these two can coexist anymore. Like maybe one of them they gotta get booted because when stuff like that happens, like the Draymond and Poole, the relationship's never gonna be the same again. So are you gonna really like go to battle, quote unquote, like not literally, but go to battle with that dude
when
they both have beef like that?
Yeah, let's be real. If like from what you just said, based on performance and value and importance, Tchouameni is the guy that will get chopped if it's between both of them.
Yeah, I think Tchouameni's been.
I mean, this season based on performance, Tchouameni's been probably better than him.
But if you had to choose between both of them, who would you remember? Valverde, he is multi-purpose.
He is the club
captain or whatever.
Or vice captain.
And also, he's the captain of Real Madrid. I don't think
captain as well. So
By the way, for
respect cover, come on.
For a captain to behave like this, like 500,000.
Yeah, man.
He should be stripped of captaincy. To be honest, I know Perez won't sell him, but at least the least he can do is he's like one of the most senior players in the squad, and he does something like this to a player who is going to go to World Cup next month, and you are ruining his chances by putting in these harsh tackles.
I'm on
Tchouameni's side. I'm on Tchouameni's side. Like, beat the fuck out of him, bro. He's ruining your chances of going to the World Cup. He's ruining your chances.
No. Like, isn't that what's the name of that Belgian right back who effed up
Meunier
ankle?
Thomas Meunier.
Meunier, bro. If I was Hazard, I'll beat the living crap out of you. Like, there is no excuse for hard tackles in training. I'm sorry.
No, that was not in training. That was a game.
That was a game against PSG, right?
Against PSG. That was not in training.
No. I'm talking about Valverde and Tchouameni.
No, but
there's no excuse of like hard tackles in training. So if this because we don't know what's happened, but we are assuming that it was a hard tackle by Valverde.
Yeah,
and
must
he
be
didn't apologize
bro.
first.
But the version I saw was that Tchouameni did the first hard tackle, but then he tried to apologize, but Valverde wouldn't let it go, and then he tried to go after him, tackling.
Okay, so Valverde then
that's the version
of the revenge.
Yeah, kind of.
And also Arbeloa put them on the same team.
Exactly. Try to put them on the same team.
There would be no problem, but that didn't work out.
They thought the power of friendship was gonna.
They were moving like what was it? That Newcastle. What was it? The two teams.
Lee Boyer and Kieran Dyer.
Like you guys may be too young, bro. Seeing that on Match of the Day was the best thing I've ever seen in my life, bro. Do you know at a point both of their shirts were ripped? Like, bro. I think I was watching with my brother. When my brother was like, "Wait, what's? Are you seeing this? Where they fought so much, their shirts were ripped. Two guys.
That's how you know they can't fight either. That's how you know they can't.
That happened this season. I think in Serie A, and the referee gave a red card to one of the players. I forgot which one it was.
Bro, here in the Premier League,
with Everton as well with
Idrissa Gueye slapped the taste out of Michael Keane.
Michael Keane.
Oh yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay,
and a few seasons ago, it was Sadio Mane and what's his name, Sane, no?
Yeah. Well, true. Oh yeah. So okay, shout to Mish. Fact that we already know that Madrid is planning a trap for the rat just shows the rats inside the dressing room heard about this and told us anyway. guys, is this like Breaking Bad, Sopranos, The Wire? Like what? Guys, what is? Let's see.
Bro,
do you know
Hollywood
what
it's like? Hollywood FC.
No. But you know what I say? Like, I'm so angry. Imagine if the cameras were rolling for Netflix. Imagine this documentary. This would be great. Imagine just the season they've had. The whole Mbappe dictator thing, and now this would be.
Well, that'd be the best TV since Breaking Bad.
No, easy.
This would be greater than that Didi's Netflix series.
Okay. Relax.
Okay, Ziman and the Ricardo. Ziman.
That dog wasn't even that good, man. It was just freaky.
Yeah, Ziman.
Talk about the whole Madrid thing.
Yeah, the whole thing, bro. And okay, I used to celebrate it like, hey, my enemies are fighting. That crap.
No, are you gonna separate the Uncle Moo thing, or is that its own?
Yeah, no, that's separate. That's separate. Mourinho.
Oh, okay. Listen, man. A part of me believes certain aspects behind it, like the whole Tchouameni and Valverde arguing. And to be fair, Valverde was right about Tchouameni in the sense that he was kind of a leak because, again, your DMs got leaked of you saying be discreet to a person in the media. So he was kind of right in that sense. And
I see the double entendre there.
Yeah, in this argument. So I have to. Again, man, this is just wild that it got to a point where you got unconscious and you woke up in front of your family members, man. And you were out there arguing.
What happened? He wakes up. What happened?
Wait, but mommy, where's daddy sleeping?
Guys, imagine if, like, at one point you're playing football, at one point you're seeing this black man. The next thing you see is like, wait, why am I seeing my wife, my brother, my uncle? I'm thinking, why am I looking at my mother and people basically cry with tears in their eyes?
Wait.
One moment I was training, another moment I'm looking at my family members. What's going on, bro?
Imagine if
hold on. Look at Zima.
Imagine if I've already waking up. Daddy, where's daddy asleep? Or something like
that. They're out here asking him to spell his name, bro. That's how bad it got, man. It's actually crazy, man. You know,
can you count to 5?
Yeah, but you know, Zima, now I understand why. You know what? Man. I've got to put out a lie. Like, you know what? No. You know what? It makes sense. Hold on.
You have to, because it's like...
No, it makes sense. What's that my thing?
I'll defend it.
Yeah, you can't put out a statement saying I got banged in the face. It's just like...
yeah, exactly. Yeah, man.
Oh, Valverde, what happened? Oh, basically, I got knocked out. My head hit the floor.
I'm a bitch. I got slapped up. You can't do
that. I woke up in hospital, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I took the plane and I lost my happened.
You guys were right about me, man.
I got big slapped and big.
I don't know what's happening. I forgot who I was, but now I remember who I am.
Well, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. The best.
I got my shit rocked, man. Yeah, that was
it. Bro, you can't come back and say I'm a captain all of a sudden when you got rocked up by one of your teammates, bro. That's nasty work. The locker room's gonna be awkward, man. I'll be real. The locker room's gonna be very awkward. But this whole situation, like, it feels like this is the perfect timing, man. You couldn't have asked for. You know what? Shout out to the reporters, man. It was minute by minute reports of everything that happened. And
bro, it was great, bro. Everything was like a new thing. Like, bro, it's the most exciting thing that's happened all season, bro. Seriously.
The timeline from Madrid zone was so funny. It was literally like
I thought it was fake initially.
Yeah, bro. The 2 hours. Hemorrhage. between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m.
Yeah. And it's like they would capitalize random words, bro, that had nothing to do with it, like the head. Gone, bro. You just capitalize those words consistently, bro. You gotta love it. But I do feel like some of it is bullshit because, again, they're trying to drag everyone. I was wondering how they're gonna drag Vinny, how they're gonna drag everyone into this convo, and how they're gonna drag Arthur. Bro, they said Trent. they said Trent was just in his corner in the room while everyone was fighting.
Did you see that video of, like, they're saying Trent and Jude driving Valverde to the hospitals, like some guy with the scouts. Yo, I saw that shit.
Okay. Let me real quick. So back in school, who are you? Cheering on in the back quiet, or you're actually trying to get involved in the fight?
No, instigate. You have to.
I'm trying to get a list.
No. Sorry. So, cheering on in the back quiet, or you're trying to break it up?
I'm trying to
It's always breaking it up.
I'm trying to instigate, man. I'm trying to make sure there's.
Always trying to break it down.
It's okay. I'll be real with you. When I was younger, instigate. Older, I'm trying to break it up.
And it depends. It depends who's fine. If you know the if I know the people, I'm not trying to break up. But if I don't know, I'm instigating. I'm adding on to the fire. Come on, man.
I'm telling someone to break up.
Okay, so Kenny, you see people fighting in the street, just random people. You're like, hey, fight, or you're trying to.
No. Not now. No, at school days, yes, I would do that. Nowadays, now you're older, so you're of course more responsible. But back in like secondary school and all that stuff, if I don't know the people like that, of course, yes.
Jay Jokin, I knew you were one of those guys. Jay Jokin, I knew you were one of those guys.
Would you? No. HH. Would you burst out laughing when you see what is it? Valverde's head hit straight to the table. This guy.
That's crazy.
No. Okay. Actually, no. Okay, Simon, I'll go with you.
Like,
two things. Crazy. Either I'd laugh or I'll go, whoa! I'll do one of those things.
HH, would you cry like Trent? Like it's been reported, like he was crying after.
That's fake, bro.
Yeah, all these are fake,
bro. They call
fake. Guys, yeah, okay, see, there's just really
stories. Did you know the thing is, HH? I don't think Tchouameni did that on his own accord. I think someone spoke to Tchouameni and it was like, wow, you gonna let him do that to you? You can't let him do that to you.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
No. You know what I think, because
but here's it, because can write anything nowadays.
No, because I know guys that are many. I think even Barry said those guys who are silent but who are strong.
Yeah,
you push them.
They're gonna
bro, I've known guys that are in school, like guys in school, be like, I say, guys, I say to guy, mate, don't mess with that guy. He's quite, and they'll mess with him, and this guy will just snap and
like
knock you out.
All they need is like a little push of instigation, and then all of a sudden it's
no. Like remember, like these guys have a long temper. You push them, but once you push them enough and they snap, they will knock you the F out. These guys, they don't want an issue.
Who do you think was the instigator? Or do you think it was
definitely Mbappe? Definitely Mbappe. Mbappe grabs Tchouameni to the side. Like, wow, you're gonna let him talk about your mum like that? I wouldn't have that for you.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me bring in Ricardo. Where's Ricardo?
Look, man, it's been a good weekend, man.
A good 3 days. A good 3 days.
Good 3 days. Shout out Ronaldinho and Messi, man. They made it to the six. Peaceful, play a little football, and left happy. And then tomorrow we're gonna catch a dub. But yeah, man, good story, man. My favorite rival club is falling apart as we speak. Look, Valverde, he's a fucking crackhead. Typical you're a South American or Uruguayan guy. He just fights everything that moves, and he found his match, bro. It is what it is.
No. You know what? No, you guys can laugh. That's perfectly said, bro. Like, there are those guys who think they're there. So, like, wait, hold on. One is, where's that? Put up that's your AVR of Valverde's punch.
Hold on.
Yeah. Like, there are those guys who they think they're tough and they'll fight everything. Fight. One time, they'll meet their match and they're like, like, bro, come on. He met his match there, bro.
Nah, that was an overhand.
Bro, look at the whole right side, man. Bro, look at the whole right side.
Obviously, Tchouameni looked at us and said, like, excuse me? That's what you're coming with me?
Bro, one left hook is all he needed, man.
But Barry, this is what those guys who like shadow box in the gym look like.
No, it's that Ronda Rousey shadow boxing. But no, look, Valverde. Look, Valverde. He's a hothead, bro. Like, this guy reminds me of my brother. Like, you get into enough fights, you're bound to lose some of them. It is what it is. It's just that this one was a higher.
Wait, hold on, your brother got knocked out?
Well, not knocked out, but he's lost some fights. But I also seen.
Okay.
It's not, honestly, I don't like.
Come on, like volume. If you get into 300 fights, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, anybody who tells you
bro, I'm not losing.
You know what's funny, HH? As a teacher, you hear the little boys when they grow up, they're like, "Oh, I got into this fight, I got into that fight." You ask them, "Have you ever lost a fight?" They all say no. So I'm like, what is this city with undefeated fighters and nobody's ever lost a fight?
You've lost a fight. Unless you're. Like, sometimes there are guys who are undefeated, but they're very few.
Yeah, well,
most guys you've lost fights.
But what I'm saying is that, bro, everybody can be undefeated. It's impossible.
No.
But anyways, look, you know what I want, and I actually don't think it's gonna happen. I know we're gonna talk about this later. I have a sneaky feeling Barcelona are not gonna win tomorrow. But if they do,
Ricardo,
no, hold on. If they do win, Barcelona. I need
There's
to
gonna
see
be some fights.
I need to see a WWE celebration after every
I
goal.
Right now, I need to see
I
Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah, that would be.
No.
Not only that,
People,
not only that,
I
not
need
only,
Gavi.
not only
I
that,
need
not only that.
Gavi to rage bait.
I
I
need
need
to see.
Gavi to
Bro,
rage bait this Madrid
exactly.
idiot.
Gavi
Can I
doing a
speak? Can I
WWE
speak?
celebration would be
Can I?
bro.
I need
Wait,
Gavi to
hold on.
rage
Let
bait the
Figgy go
fuck
first.
out of these motherfuckers.
I need.
Yo, damn.
I need.
God damn, yeah.
I need
Did you
Gavi to like.
Wait, hold on. No, Ricardo, go for Ricardo.
I need like Gavi to like go out there and just fucking like Stone Cold stun Pedri or something after a goal celebration.
No. Yeah, they have to. No. But see, like you're missing a massive opportunity.
Yeah.
If
no,
Barca score, you have to.
do you remember
You have to do that.
Rooney's-
So you have to.
HH,
Because,
do you
wait,
remember
do you remember the
Rooney's
Rooney
shadowboxing?
celebration?
Yeah,
Where
the Rooney shadow box.
he
Oh,
hits
yeah.
and
Oh,
then
yeah.
he basically goes.
that's the one
He
that I was
knocked
thinking
himself
of.
out.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we need.
It's not.
That's
It's,
the one. They have to bring that one
That's
up.
the Rooney celebration.
No, you know what? You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
Rashford needs to pull that one out.
no,
man, for the
Ricardo, man. I need him to rage bait Vinny and say, "Did you get your permission slip every single time he felt secure?"
Actually,
Like,
wait.
I need
No.
to-
Actually, do you know when they go for like they exchange like the badges in the center circle and everything?
Yeah.
Like Barca's captain should just be like.
You know when you do. You know when you do that playful, like you punch somebody like in the stomach. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. So,
they should do that. No, but all jokes aside, look, based on what the statements they put out, they said that Valverde got like a laceration to his forehead or something from hitting his head on the quote unquote table. I did see the DMs apparently that Tchouameni said that there actually like wasn't a physical altercation. He actually like fucked his head up off like a. They said like he described it as I don't know if it was him or some other reports say like they were going to physically fight, and then as they were separating them, Valverde got like he like tripped or something, he hit his head, and that's how it split open. And to be fair, I mean, if it is true, like we'll have to see like a picture of the scarring if there is one. Of Valverde's forehead, because I mean I watched enough combat sports to get punched in the forehead and for it to split open is very unlikely. Like the only time you get cut
no. Do you know how strong you have to be?
Yeah, it's probably like an elbow, but no, these guys are not throwing elbows as we see. There's no John Jones in the
No, but Ricardo, it could have been that like he punched him and like he got unconscious and then he hit the table.
No, for sure that could be plausible, but yeah, I mean, look. It's embarrassing because this is your team captain, and then, I mean, you guys couldn't get over a fucking bad tackle. I mean, there obviously was some bad blood in between. Is Tchouameni the leak? I don't know, but to be fair, Tchouameni does talk to the media a lot. Like he does a lot of podcasts.
No, he has like his own program, his French program. He has his own program as well.
So I mean, is it plausible that he's talking to certain people about certain things, and then those people say other things? I think it's plausible. It is what it is. Look, teammates fight all the time. I'm pretty sure this has happened multiple times at several clubs.
Because here's the thing. Do you think this image is real? Apparently, Vinny posted this,
it
but
literally
quickly deleted. So this is not real.
It literally says on the top. It says on the top.
You're for real, man.
No, on the top.
On
the top right of the picture, it says generated image. It's not real.
Yeah, that was the one that I tagged you on it, HH. The Spanish media were doing that.
Do you know what the issue with this is? I think we live in a world of AI, fake news, and all that kind of stuff. I've seen every kind of story now be told.
Yeah.
It's probably not as dynamic or as interesting as everything that's been
No, I mean,
put out there.
everything's going to be sensationalized anyway. So it is what it is. Just a quick question. Can you bring up my AV, please? Just quickly. And I want you to tell me who's the first player you think of when you see this. So everybody can join it. Just bring it up.
Is that World Cup?
I tried to see our 40, man. I tried to see
a bench player on the wall. I don't know.
Yeah, no. That has to be Christina.
Oh, there we go. You said it, not me. It is what it is. Valverde, you got knocked the fuck out. You live to fight another day.
Well, yeah. So shout to Jess. The goal against City was 50 years ago, Fede. You've been in a coma.
He still thinks the UCL quarterfinals.
That's bro. That is deep, bro. That's deep.
Hey, that's crazy, bro. Nah.
Out here asking where's Cruz.
And also it's like an AI robot or something saying that. So it was like, oh, that's crazy. VS, go for it, VS.
So, HH, when reports started to come out, like there has been a fight, and my first question was like, who would have won, bro? For the first time, I was one of those guys who was believing in all the racial stereotypes. I was like, he may be tough, he may be South American, bro. He's going against freaking Tchouameni. He is going against freaking Tchouameni. Bro, no, I don't mean that in the derogatory way,
Is that
like in a bad way.
Is that a colour thing?
I was like, you're going against a sick.
HH, you're going against the what? You're going against the what?
Wait, hold on, wait. Going against. Wait,
Is that a colour thing? Is that a colour thing?
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that, VS?
Nah, I don't.
It's still debatable.
You might have to.
What do you mean by that?
What's he going
We
against?
need nobody. We need nobody.
Am I missing something? Because I don't think I've said something
controversial.
No, just say what you mean. So just say what you mean.
No, I'm saying like Tchouameni, even on screen, he's huge, bro. Valverde might be tough and all, bro. Tchouameni.
That's not what you mean. Okay, whoa.
Let's move on.
Just move on beyond it. Just talk about the whole thing. That's because we're in a very awkward situation. Just move on.
You know it'll be true if Adesanya wasn't getting knocked the fuck out of Serie fight now.
Tchouameni Ali.
VS, continue.
I was like, bro, you are not in any way winning that fight. Like, even if it was Hulk, bro, I would give it like 60-40. The footballer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I would give it 60-40 to Tchouameni, and that's not a.
Come on, we're doing a lot now. We're doing too much right now. Come on, now we're doing too much.
Now you're doing too much. Now I actually feel offended. Now I actually feel offended. No, wait, now I feel offended. Wait, hold on. Kenny, wait, hold on. VS, are you saying like we're all like beasts who kind of fight each other? I just see a big black guy. Man, that's one beast. 60-40. Have you seen what Hulk looks like? VS, have you seen what Hulk looks like?
No, but again, we're talking about Tchouameni. Which you're acting as if we're talking about Francis Ngannou or some great.
That's what I'm saying. No. Wait, listen, VS. No, Tchouameni is any regular Shegu or Tsunde that I see on the Panama Bridge. No, VS, I'm saying that he's a regular Olatunde or Shegu. Francis Ngannou. That's difference.
But they think any black guys like conquest, man. Yeah, conquest.
Every African looks like Ngannou.
Okay, VS, go.
Will you let me correct myself?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, I got it mixed
He's
up.
just
Like,
such a
I
beast.
said 60
He's a
in favor
beast.
of Hulk and 40 in favor of Tchouameni. Like, I got
We're
it
like
mixed.
Inferno when you need him.
It was a slip of tongue.
AJ,
I
could
meant
you put up
60 in the
Daniel
favor.
B.
Wait, hold on. Let
Could you put up Daniel B.
Bro. No.
Yo, that's crazy.
Look, Daddy.
No.
What the fuck, bro?
That's crazy, bro.
Oh my god,
bro.
Okay. VS, continue. Let's just leave this awkward place, but continue. VS, go ahead.
The thing is, like, I don't think anybody who thought that Valverde was going to win this fight, even though if they think he's tough and he's South American, he has that anger, he might know how to fight. Bro, I didn't in any way, at least for these two specific players, I didn't think that Valverde was going to win. And then, bro, you being the captain and you are one of the most senior players in the club and you behaving like a child, like you have an argument with the player yesterday. Bro, next day, it's night is over, new day is coming. Bro, get back to your teammate.
No, holding on to a grudge is crazy, man.
Bro, and in fact, Tchouameni came to him to shake hands, be bygones. Bro, he behaved like a child. And especially, bro, I don't understand, if you are purposefully trying to injure someone in training to the point that you could cause severe injury right before a World Cup, they have every right to like retaliate and put you in your place, bro. I am not willing to miss a World Cup because of your childish behavior, because you think I went hard on you in training and you are being a child, and next day you are putting in hard tackles on me again and again, even after our coach has put me in your team so that we can make amends, and still you are behaving like that. You should be stripped of your captaincy. Second thing, bro, 500,000 fines for each of these. That's 2 weeks salary for Tchouameni and 1.5 weeks salary for Valverde. That's nothing, bro. I don't know how.
No. So you can say that, but that is the highest that anyone has ever been.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro,
that's a lot of money, boy.
From
you.
No, and also like this. Okay, this. You wanted what? 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 50, like
I would be HH.
Let's put it. These guys earn crazy amounts.
HH.
And the whole point of a fine is not to put any dent in you financially. It's just to send a statement of what's about.
Yeah, VS wants to send them broke, like £50 million fine.
Okay. Actually, no. Modibase, thank you. VS, give me a number. What would be an appropriate thing based on the horrible thing they did? VS, I said give me a number.
And I am saying that it wasn't about the fine. If you wanted to make a statement, you should have stripped Valverde of captaincy. I don't mind if you were fining them 200.
No. VS, I just said you said it's not enough. That's hardly anything. Give me a number.
At least
How much?
1 month's salary. 1 month's salary. Like 4 weeks wages.
Okay. No, maybe just a week and like strip captains.
That's more than a week. The 500K is even more than a week. Like
1 month is like.
But I think there's also a limit, right? You can't just fine someone £3 million or euro.
You know, Papa Perez already fined them like 2 weeks worth of salary. What's another 2 weeks? Like, if you really want to make a statement, or if you didn't want to make it for
that's a lot of money, man.
At least you should have
£3 million fine.
I think the statement will be one of them leaving. I think Tchouameni's gonna leave.
I think Tchouameni will leave, and I think if Perez really wanted to get a grip of this situation, he should have stripped Valverde of his captaincy. And the last thing, you know,
why should Tchouameni be the one leaving? Why?
No. Wait. I didn't say should. I said he will. Because of the dynamics. Because Valverde has been the captain.
Yeah,
Valverde has proved to be far more useful and impactful over several seasons for them.
He's the favorite.
And also, let's be real, Ken. Like, if you're a manager and you have to choose one to keep, you choose Valverde.
Kenny, it's a case of nepotism. Like, he has been there 10 years. He's Perez is one of
and
favorite
also
boys.
Fede is longer with the Real Madrid
nepotism,
team than Tchouameni.
And on last thing, on a lighter note, you know, there were memes like, now that Fede has got amnesia, maybe we can convince him that he's truly a right back. There were these kind of memes. Bro, I was laughing my ass off. Yeah.
Okay, wait, so hold on. So who else this is? Okay, Kenny, talk to me. Kenny, thoughts on this?
We'll go to someone else real quick.
All right, what's it called? Don, talk to me.
Okay, so listen, this is good because a couple weeks ago they were talking about United's interested in Tchouameni, and I was like, I don't know if Tchouameni's gonna leave Real Madrid because it's Real Madrid. But now after seeing what's going on, hey, he can come. We'll take him.
Wait. Okay, Don. Now this is a tough question. You have to choose, and this is hard. Pause. And again, I know this is a tough choice, but you have a choice.
Ricardo, man.
No, Don, you have the choice.
I mean, he did say that 4 times.
So Don, Tchouameni.
He was begging for it.
So if you have to choose Tchouameni or Ugarte, you have to make a choice. Tough choice.
Oh wow!
Choose it.
I'll take you over Ugarte.
That's disrespectful.
I mean, maybe you need to get rid of Ugarte because we know where Ugarte is from.
Yeah, they're the same nationality.
Yeah, Ugarte can walk for a bag of chips and Coca-Cola.
No.
By the way, we also would take Tchouameni, and because you know he's got a violent past, half price.
Swap deal Madrid.
Another defense.
Wait.
What the fuck, Betsy?
Wait.
What the fuck?
No, hold up. Betsy, can you repeat what you just said, Betsy?
That's why we're divided.
Hey! I'm seeing a guy fine.
Betsy, can you?
He got fined $500,000. So if I'm gonna purchase,
that's not proof. It's still debatable.
So he said he has a violence past. What's your proof that he has his violence past? Violence past. Because do you know what a violence past is? Which means that you have numerous occasions where you've pulled a gun on someone. You've been to prison. You've done 25 to life. You've broken bread with Joey Barton and his brothers in a cell.
Yeah, Joey Barton.
We're trying to hustle, bro. We need him for half price, bro.
A violence.
Betty.
He said he looked at the skin color. Just
Come on, we can't be putting that type of accusation.
That's Betty. I mean Betty. With soldiers like you will never win. With soldiers like
yeah, that's why we can't be united, man.
HH is business. It's business.
HH.
Wait, hold on. Don't.
I will also say with Tchouameni, I don't know if it's true or not, but I've seen reports of him being like one of the few people that actually loved Xabi Alonso. And I don't think he was very, very happy with some of his teammates that were very open with him going out and all that stuff because it's kind of crazy to think about that. Is it Vini? From what I read, I think it was Vini Valverde. I don't know if it was also
I think Bellingham was
Jude.
one of them.
Yeah, I think I seen reports of Jude also having an issue with him. So I don't know if that had some part to play because I feel like there's like a common little civil war in that dressing room. Like I that's why I'm like very skeptical because I think the captaincy should be stripped off Valverde. I don't know who's going to get it next.
No, it should not. I mean, he can't be captain again. Like to be fined $500,000 for being involved in something for $500,000, you can't be captain again. You can't.
Who should be the next? Because what Vinny? I think Vinny will be the next.
Mbappe, man, make it
They're just lining up for Mbappe to be captain.
Yeah, Mbappe be captain.
Is Messi's daddy
Make
step
the
up?
dictator.
No.
No.
Big parts of the squad are not happy with Kylian Mbappe's behavior in terms of him going on holiday with his girlfriend, him showing up late to team meetings.
I mean, have you seen his girl?
I don't know who.
It'd probably be Courtois.
Madrid.
Actually, no, it's Courtois.
Wait, that makes total sense. You know who he supports?
Yeah, IDF.
Bring on my heavy.
No, I'm not.
You can speak on the.
Well, yeah, okay. Before I come to get it, so guys, I did the poll. So my poll was, what was Valverde's first words after waking up? So 20% said, "Where is he?" 21%, "Who am I? Who are you guys?" 23%, "Where am I?" And 36% was. Shout out to that, man. Kenny, talk to me.
Yeah, man. Like we've said, honestly, the past few hours have been very, like I said, very entertaining. Like being on Twitter X, whatever you want to call it. Like it's been the memes, the AI generated like pictures and all that stuff. Even there's another one there, the UFC one. But if we know, I do think that.
No, guys, AI is frightening. Guys, that's AI UFC thing. Guys, technology is scary.
Come on, bro.
Did you see Rudiger in the crowd doing the?
Yeah.
No, guys. The technology is mind-boggling, bro.
Ricardo, which weight class would it be?
This is light heavyweight.
Light, fair. No, light is
middleweight, maybe.
No.
Yeah, that's way middleweight.
Is Valverde middleweight?
Yes, I think.
Give or take.
185.
So basically, Valverde will need to put on a few pounds to
And-
be a middleweight.
and why
Valverde
was
is like lightweight.
And Alex Baena as a
that was just random.
Baena's a bantamweight, man.
Yeah, can you see?
But all the stories coming one after each other. You have this story, you have the whole Arbeloa stuff, you have the Alonso stuff, you have Rudiger slapping players as well. I'm like, what is going on? This is a woman. Like I said, out of all clubs, I remember because we always used to say, Real Madrid is this institution. You never see stuff like that happen over there. And like I said, out of all clubs, where you would see something like this happen and just go out on or you seen leaks right, left, and center. Is happening to big Real Madrid? This is a real surprise. But on the Tchouameni thing, like it's been said before, I don't know if he is the leak or whatever, but he's been exposed as he's leaked some stuff before. So we just saw an example there. Maybe he has done it before on certain stuff we don't know, but on this in this specific scenario, he's been exposed to being a leak to his like friends like Instagram or whatever page. So he did it for this Valverde story. Has he done it before? I don't know. Maybe. But like guys, I've said, I don't the in the table and all that stuff. I do think maybe it's allegedly, like I said, we don't know if it's true. I do think there was an altercation. I don't think that, but like from what I saw from what Tchouameni said and what Valverde said, I don't think that I don't think he punched him to a TKO or open this. I do think there was an altercation and probably something happened there that I think the altercation led to the whatever happened to his face, but I don't think that it was Tchouameni that gave him like some fatal blow or whatever and then opened up his head. I think there's some I do think there's some truth to it, but I don't fully believe like Tchouameni just punched him up and then he sent him to a coma to the hospital. I don't think he happened like that.
Kenny, can we also talk about how a former Real Madrid product academy product Alex Jimenez decided to make headlines?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
You know, and you know what's well, that man got
Ricardo. You anything more? I'll take you out of the wheel.
I'm saying is a man.
Kenny, where's the music?
All I'm saying is a man go expose on the day of his birthday, which is what
he might be.
That's
he might be better.
No, Kenny.
But now Real Madrid, there's some, you have the Jimenez stuff, you have the Asensio stuff. Like, I'm saying, like this Garcia, I'm sensing a pattern there. I don't know what's going on over there.
Elijah, can you please delete that comment, please? Elijah, can you delete that comment, please? Streets, can you moderators? Can you Elijah? Can you please delete the comments? Delete.
You know what I'm saying? Something's in the water over there. In the what's the training going over there? I don't know.
No, can you just back up? Okay, Ricardo, one more time. I'm just gonna I'll throw you.
Benzema passing down knowledge.
Can you continue?
Is that what they teach?
It's like the Avatar state, man.
Yo, that's crazy.
Avatar Roku to Ang.
What? So you're telling me they have a Benzema course at La Fabrica?
Yeah,
that's what. I mean, the last thing I'll say, out of all the clubs, I would not expect Real Madrid to be like this down by stuff like that happening. That's really surprising per se. And honestly, I don't know what they're gonna do to fix whatever is going on in that squad. I don't know how it's. I don't know how.
Okay, so if you're in charge, how do you resolve it? Settled, Tchouameni F off, Valverde F off. What do you do?
Yeah, me technically, if you both find them, both of them should leave, or you should keep both of them. But as much as you want to sell a Tchouameni, like look at the squad. Tchouameni is the only like BM per se. Who are you? Like, you're still gonna have to replace him probably. So you're gonna have to buy players. You're gonna have to buy players anyways. And I do think that if you look at Tchouameni, he's probably one of the few Real Madrid players that I would have kept him. So if you want to sell Tchouameni, you're putting more work on yourself to buy guys to replace him. So I still think that you can. I don't know if it's like I said, we've seen beef before between players and stuff. I do think that you should be able to amend whatever happened. But if it's truly like, if there's no way back from this, but yeah, probably you have to sell one of them. And clearly, if you look at the past with the club, I think Tchouameni would be the one that would have to leave, unfortunately.
Let me hear some doings. Shout out to your boy Mish. Barca should put the music "We Are Family" for the stage when they will celebrate their title. Do you think the Barca? I mean, obviously, we're going to do El Clasico preview, but do you think Barca fans are going to do anything?
Yes.
Like, what should they do?
Yes, we can, and we will.
We already put up some post on our social media handle, like we are a big family, and there were photos and videos of Lewandowski and Szczesny fighting and punching each other and pretending to fall on the ground. There were training videos of that circulating.
Oh no! You know what's digital? Like Barca fans should basically walk up with like gum shields, basically.
Nah. I have a better idea. Anytime
Wait, hold on, no, Barry.
I don't know if Valverde is going to play, but anytime Tchouameni has the ball, every fan just screaming, fight.
Oh,
no, Valverde is out tomorrow.
No, they're both out. So Valverde and Tchouameni, they're both out.
Yeah, I think both of them are out.
They're both out of the
Tchouameni is
squad.
not out. Tchouameni is not out. He is going to be there.
Out. He's going to be there.
Valverde can't play because he has 10 days rest.
It's concussed.
Yeah,
wait, so I swear that as punishment. They said no sporting measures are going to be taken. Yeah, they said there were no sporting measures.
Yeah, but Valverde is concussed, so he's out for like.
Man, did you see that squad, man? They need trouble.
No. Shout out to 89 stops. I had a buddy I grew up with. I grew up with. He always got into fights and lost every time. Would always get kicked early at the function. We had to cut him off. What?
So you go on that side, and there's just a guy.
Does he not know what a function is? Oh, I keep forgetting. You're not American. You don't know.
The function.
You don't know what a function is?
Okay, Zimmerman, explain. What's the function? Explain.
Think of it as a party, man. Think of it as a party, man.
A wave.
But why did you cut him off, bro? Why didn't you just try to embrace him and just try
ruining
to...
the night?
He keeps ruining the vibe, man.
Then talk some sense into
people like that, they can't be reasonable.
No, it's just true. Like
talking sense to that guy is talking to sense to you too.
That's the type of friend that ends up calling you a pussy for not jumping.
Yeah, for you. Why didn't you back me up? It's like you fighting against my
bro. And you're taking all the females away, bro.
Wait, hold on. So, have you seen that Richard Pryor joke where like... Yeah, sure. Wait, have you heard that Richard Pryor joke where like Richard Pryor, like he's in jail, and then when people get into fights and then the guy say like, "Yo man, don't hold me back, don't hold me back," and say like, "Yo bro, like guys, if you let me go, bro."
There's people literally like that, yeah.
Shout out to Josh Mareko. This wouldn't have been a big deal if someone didn't snitch. Ban Valverde, probably snitched on someone else. Who snitched?
Carvajal or Ceballos, because
Tchouameni clearly snitched. I don't know if he's the one that snitched to Madrid zone, but Tchouameni did snitch.
Okay, so what was in Tchouameni's DMs? Where is it? Because I didn't read the DMs. Where is in his DMs?
Basically, he explained what happened. He basically said that something happened in training today, that he was part of it, but he did say that there was no fight between him and
what had me down?
Like he's snitching basically, and he said he's snitching, and he said don't say, basically he said be discreet, and he got exposed anyways. But he's snitching.
Hold on, is that snitching?
Yes,
if you're involved.
I mean, you're leaking to the
Of course,
media,
he's still snitching. Yes.
That's the whole point.
But why would you leak it?
In terms of football decorum, yes. Like dressing room decorum, what happens in the dressing room training stays in the training. So yes, it is snitching, yeah. Shout out to America again. Slightly off topic. Screw Ademola Blind Boy for not guiding pathetical Mudbrick to that UCL final, so another English team could potentially win. Ademola Blind Boy.
Blind Boy. Pathetical Mudbrick as always.
Miracle, that's effed up. Miracle, that's effed up. Who else is on this, bro? Betty, talk to me. Betty, your thoughts.
Bro, I hate it.
Okay, so this is the thing. So no, hold on. Betty, there you go. This is my challenge. Try and say this without a single sexual innuendo or a pornographic reference. Go.
Oh, bro, I already used mine for tonight earlier, but no one heard it. No one heard it. Bro, this has been so entertaining, bro. The memes, like literally, I can't get enough, bro. I'm seeing. I saw these people. They went and dug out like a picture of Real Madrid, like their official account, in which they were holding the WWE belt. Like this was 2018. It was Vasquez and Carvajal holding the belt. They went and dug that.
WWE champion.
Yeah, bro. They say his wife is Valverde's wife is Argentinian, and now she's gonna divorce him because he lost to a black man. Like all sorts of things, bro. Bro, I can't. But to be honest, like there's not much more to say on this situation, man. It's just it happens, you know.
Okay, no. If you're in charge, F off Valverde, F off Tchouameni, or they've apologized, nothing should happen.
So it depends, because for example, I remember Arsenal. We had It was Colo Toure and Gallas. They had an issue that season. That Eduardo got his leg
Yeah,
snapped
yeah.
in half, and then we ended up not winning the league. And after that Birmingham game, Gallas, who was actually our captain, he sat on the floor sulking and crying.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
weird.
from then on,
Number
from
10
then
on his
on there
back
was
as well.
yeah, number 10, bro. Yeah, dark times, dark times.
That's
But yeah, since then, they never really spoke apart from keeping it professional. Like they still had to, they were a center back partnership. So I don't know if Valverde and Tchouameni can be on those terms. I guess they probably can. If they make up, even better. But if not, yeah, then probably one of them is gonna have to go, and that depends on who Real Madrid think is more important going forward. Which I probably believe is gonna be Valverde. That's gonna stay. Tchouameni, anyway, apart from this situation, there were already so many rumors on his future before this. So yeah, but to me, yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Bessie.
Okay. No, yeah, but to me, we are making a huge situation out of this, but these are things that happen, in these kinds of environments.
No, but Bessie, great point. I think some people made the point before. If Real were about to win La Liga, this would be a announced story.
Oh yeah.
When you win, things go under the bus.
Yeah, let's say the exact same thing happened. Exact same thing, but Real won La Liga last season and want to win La Liga this season. Story will come and go. Nothing. The only reason why it's a big deal is because of how bad things are at Real Madrid. So because this is situated in a vacuum, it happens all the freaking time.
Yeah, because
it happens all the time in training.
and because the whole situation that Real Madrid are going trophyless second season in a row, then you have players fighting.
It compounds the whole thing.
You're on your second coach this season, because the players revolted against the earlier coach. You had all the debacle with not doing the guard of honor, all this bullshit, and then to compound it, you have the star of the team is away on holiday chilling while all this BS is going on. It just makes everything look really, really bad. But yeah, hey.
Shout out to your boy Mamba Mentality. Valverde's statement sounds like when a kid comes home from school and his parents ask what happened, and in response, I fell.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, oh yeah, I fell, but there's a massive cut and a slit. Basically, do you know what it's like? Have you seen Morgan Gibbs White's stitches and everything on his face?
Oh shit, yeah.
It's like Morgan Gibbs White. Okay, what happened? I just slipped and fell on the grass and everything. The grass did this to me, man. It's like,
well, how did Sanchez fucking? That's stitches.
No, Kenny,
That
you know Gibbs White didn't even go for the ball. Sanchez just came out and decided to wipe him out.
Yeah, that's great.
But what did Sanchez do? Have you seen the stitches? What the hell?
Both of them.
I didn't even see Sanchez injury, but
I've not seen Sanchez's stitches. Bro.
Yeah, Sanchez also got some stitches.
That's like an anime. Yeah,
and shout out to Mom Mentality. It probably was a heated argument in training camp. Valverde got knocked out. Draymond Green to pole style. Trip to hospital was concussion protocol. Okay, no. Last thing, we'll go to Mourinho. Now, so guys, so if you don't watch basketball or you're not into NBA, just Google Draymond Green punches.
Falcon Punch.
Just say Falcon Punch. Guys, if I'm Jordan Poole, we're having a fight. You are not doing that to me, bro.
Well, now you can't be. You gotta grab the gun.
That made irreparable damage to Jordan Poole's career. He ain't been the same.
Yeah, literally, bro.
Yeah. You're not. For me, that's no. We are getting we're getting. And since then, Draymond Green, people are like, nah, man, that's a soccer move, bro. Come on, that's a trash move, man. There is no way you're doing that to me, and we're not getting into a fight. How that did not delve into fight is interesting.
Yeah, and Paul just pushed him. He didn't even slap him. No, that was bad, man.
Okay, so Money Mace, is he gonna? Will he save them? Is this what they need?
Uncle Mo. I'll be honest. I know people run jokes on Perez, dementia Perez, he's old and that sort of stuff. But did this guy like just randomly forget that Uncle Moo literally said Vinicius Jr. was lying about being racially abused by Prestiani only a couple months ago, and now you want to make him the coach of Real Madrid?
No, okay. But here's the thing. Do you know what Mourinho should is at? Whoever employs me, I will glaze for them. Like, okay, how can I say this without being rude? Okay, again, Mourinho is a football whore.
Yeah.
So he basically whores himself to whoever employs him.
He's a mercenary.
But there's ethical.
No. Hey. A mercenary still has sort of values, individual values. No, he's a whore. He's a football whore. He will whore himself to whoever employs him. So Mourinho in that sense, if he's employed by Real Madrid, Mourinho, he's black.
I have a question.
No. He's a Black Panther.
No, I have a question.
He's a Black Panther.
As of today, how do you feel about Jose Mourinho? Is he dead to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could have a scenario where you put yourself in a win-lose situation, because if Mourinho leads Real Madrid to something, Mbappe wins. If Mbappe fails, Mourinho fails.
Bro.
Mourinho is washed, bro.
It's like betting against your own team. But hold on, one minute. From a point of view, do you think this is a bad? Do you think this will work, or this is a bad move?
Do you know what the thing is?
And also, if it's a bad move, who is the best move? Who's a realistic better move?
You know what the thing is? Even though this may sound like a cop-out answer, genuinely, it does not matter who's the coach. It doesn't matter because until Real Madrid change their model as a football club, they're not going to start winning trophies. Go look at the best teams in the world: PSG, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Arsenal, Manchester City. Coach is king. Everyone does what the coach says. Player power doesn't exist. The best player in the world literally went out in an interview and said, if I don't run, the coach is going to sub me off. So that's the best player in the world who currently has the Ballon d'Or. And he says, I need to run for the coach. So when you see all these guys, when you see Vinicius Jr. throwing temper tantrums, when you see Kylian Mbappe trying to just do whatever he feels like on the football pitch, when you see Bellingham running wherever he wants to, Valverde taking long shots whenever he feels like it, that's never going to work. Madrid need to change their model and stop giving in so much to player power. Because at the end of the day, you're bringing in Mourinho, but what are you bringing in Mourinho to do? Are you bringing in Mourinho to be the head coach and for everyone to be like, it's Mourinho's way or the highway? Or are you bringing him in to just be this old shill who's going to fool around and just be like, oh, Mbappe, you want to go on holiday? Yeah, go on holiday. Do whatever you feel like. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what coach you bring in. You have to let the coach do what they want to do. Everyone gave Alonso a lot of shit for how his time at Real Madrid ended. But guess what? These last couple months of Real Madrid, they've made Alonso look even better as a manager. Because it was like, guys, I'm a top coach. These guys don't want to work for me. Oh, look, now they're getting some joke man who literally does whatever he feels like, who literally does whatever the players want them to do. Go look at what they're doing now. Knocked out Copa del Rey, knocked out Champions League, way off it in the title race where their rivals could win it against them. So what's the point?
But Maurice, isn't the idea that Mourinho is not Arbeloa and is going to come in to bring in respect and bring in order? Isn't that the idea?
The problem is that to what level? Because it doesn't matter how much respect you have. If a player is more respected than you, then it's never going to work. Because listen, I'm not trying to shit on Mbappe. I'll just use Mbappe as an example. Kylian, the reason why there's a lot of pushback towards Kylian Mbappe as a footballer from the Real Madrid players is because we've seen examples of players like him in history. He's not a facilitator. He is a player who doesn't platform the other people around him. Mbappe's thing is play towards me and I will help us win games of football. The problem is when you don't win the trophies that Real Madrid were winning before, the people who are looking at him to platform him, the Bellinghams, the Viniciuses, they're now looking at him and they're saying to themselves, why am I platforming for you? You're not delivering anything. So then you get pushback from Vinicius Jr., you get laziness from Mbappe, you get this sort of like hatred from Bellingham, and then it's just more player power and more dissent going into the squad. Like HH, you remember Ruud van Nistelrooy at Manchester United?
Yeah.
Van Nistelrooy, top striker, scored goals for fun. He was. Oh, sorry, I think a plane's going over my house or something. I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, well, I was going to say, what the hell is that? Is someone's own? Okay,
Yeah. No. I think Ruud van Nistelrooy, top striker at Manchester United, scored goals for fun. I'm pretty sure he hit like 130 Prem goals in 5 years. But HH, in the 5 years of Ruud van Nistelrooy being at Manchester United, 1 Premier League, 1 FA Cup. So he scored all them goals, but when they had Sheringham, Solskjaer, Dwight York, Andy Cole, all these guys were not better goal scorers than Van Nistelrooy. Man United won treble, 3 Premier Leagues in a row, simply because the team played better because of it. For me personally, the coach is a big. It doesn't matter what the coach is. You have to listen to what the coach wants. Like, I'm sorry.
Invoker's comment.
For Real Madrid to be successful, they need to do a couple things. One, they need to actually let the coach be the head of the team, and everyone needs to play to that style. And if they don't play.
So okay, so you think that if Mourinho comes, they won't fully respect him? And
if Mourinho comes, Mourinho is coming to just be yes man to Perez. He's just coming to sit there, look pretty. It's a nostalgia act. It's nostalgia.
That's crazy.
They're bringing in Mourinho for vibes and nostalgia to make the Madrid fans feel to make the Madrid fans feel emotions. Oh look, it's Uncle Moo. Wave the white flags, yeah, Uncle Moo.
Let it all work out.
Yeah, like it's just literally there for special effects. Do you really think that Perez? Because first of all, I don't even think Mourinho is the right coach for Real Madrid. The guy's been shit for like 10 years.
Speak on it.
Damn.
No, because do you really think that Perez is going to take a dead, washed up Mourinho and say, you're going to run the team? No, he's not. He's going to say, keep Mbappe happy, keep Vinicius happy, keep our guys happy.
Okay, well, so devil's advocate. Can you judge Mourinho? Is it fair to judge Mourinho if you've not seen him fail with quality players?
Mbappe has changed my life, man.
Is it fair to judge Mourinho? You know what the thing is? It doesn't matter
because
Mourinho
Tottenham, Roma, Fenerbahce.
I'm telling you, if Mourinho fails at Real Madrid, I'm not going to add this to his legacy and be like, "Oh, you failed at Real Madrid," because he's working in conditions that are not conducive to a manager being successful. And how can you be successful when your entire front line is beefing over who wants to play on the left-hand side? How can you be successful?
And you believe that Mourinho can sort that out? That he can somehow figure that out?
No one can sort this out. Let alone Mourinho, who's not been good for like 7 or 8 years. Like you
saw Ancelotti there. Like Ancelotti is the greatest of this type of manager. He could not do it. Like, do you think Mourinho is going to? What do you think Mourinho has that these guys don't?
Let me bring it up. Shout to boy, please. I'll come to you, Ricardo. Statements. As it happened with Shu, as I confront him, now commands me 2 seats. Wait, what kind of pigeon is this? From my head now, everywhere. Next thing, I just wake up. Oh, this is okay. This is what's it called? Valverde statement. Look, Z-Man, you're the cause of all this, Z-Man. Like this whole pigeon arc is no. Do you know what the funniest thing was? Because I put it like in a clip. Like when he says, let's Delta Taco. Because that's the thing that Delta had it. Delta wait. What did it say? Delta Taco.
Taco.
No. And I'll come to VS afterwards. Yeah, after Ricardo. Ricardo, go for it. Ricardo.
Look, if I'm being fair, I want to see what Mourinho is going to do in 2026, 2027 on the field.
So do you think he's washed?
Yeah, come on, man. The evidence is there. Like, like the best thing he's done is the last 10 years is a Europa League with Man United and a Conference League with Roma, which respectable. But the Mourinho we know, I mean, like, come on, there's reasons why he's getting these type of jobs, because at the elite level, I think people know he's not cut out for it anymore. And that's okay. Every manager has their time, right? Look, it's pretty obvious why he's being signed. It's because he needs somebody to control these personalities or put a personality at the helm that which Perez believes that whoever the player may be, which is really Mbappe and Vinny here, they won't have a higher sense of authority than, and in this case, is Mourinho. Will that
commands respect?
Which will that work in 2026? I think there's a lot of Perez placing a bet on the fact that he will calm this situation, not necessarily will he make it work footballistically, right? I'll be honest. I don't see Real Madrid winning any. I don't think they'll win the Champions League next year. Real Madrid will always have a chance in La Liga just because it's really between them and Barcelona, and talent alone, like Real Madrid can do something, right? I just think that this is not going to end well. Like outside the actual footballing part, I think in the actual change room, they're still going to be clashing with Mbappe, with Vinicius, maybe some other guys there, because Vinicius is heading into the last year of his contract, I believe. What's the aim here? Is the aim here to get Vinicius in a comfortable situation where he reconsiders and now he's going to resign? Or is this maybe a way that he can just ease out in Vinicius and get Mbappe into that desired left wing spot? What's the end goal with Mourinho? That's the real question. Like, really, if you ask everybody, or if you even put up a poll, I dare you to put up a poll and ask, by the end of the 2026-2027, does Real Madrid win the Champions League with Jose Mourinho? It's a yes or no question. I think there's going to be an overwhelming people that
let me know. Let's just say, do you think Mourinho delivers at least one UCL during his?
I think it's just a temporary fix. Hang on.
It's a temporary fix. I don't think he's going
to. Hold on. Did you just say at least like he's going to deliver more?
Yeah, exactly.
Can I ask the?
He said that like he's going to bring 3.
Hey, thank you.
Not one, not two, not 3.
No 4, no 5, no 6, no 7, no 8. They delivered 2, by the way.
I think Mourinho's going to be 2 years max. 2 years max. Either the performances are going to be so fucking bad that he's going to get sacked after his first season, or by the second season, they're like, you know what, this club is beyond fucking repair, and he's going to leave. It's going to be one or the other. I don't see a world where Mourinho in 2026 is going to be the manager to fix the duo of Vinicius and Mbappe. I just don't think that's going to happen, in my opinion. But
the problem is, Ricardo, you can't fix that. Because they're so similar.
Yeah.
I don't have to get rid of one.
Yeah, unless that's one of the goals here, right? One of the goals is maybe let Mourinho be the fall guy for why one of these players is the reason why one of them is going to leave. In my opinion, there doesn't seem any positive signs like Vinny's going to extend. It's pretty much been stalled out. There's one reason why some people think that Vinicius is the leak in this whole situation, because his camp has been leaking contractual things to the media, which Perez is not happy about. So yeah, man. Shout out Mourinho, man. We'll see.
So you think that Mourinho is going to completely fail then? This whole thing.
But what's the objective here? Is the objective to win a Champions League? Then that's an absolute failure in my opinion. That's not going to happen.
Well,
But
Ricardo, the objective is to win either the La Liga or the Champions League.
Ricardo, look at this one.
I'm sorry, but with this type of team, if you tell me next year that they win La Liga, is that a successful season?
I mean, coming back from two back.
Look at them back to back.
No. Again, that's what I said. Context, as in like before last season, no. After the last 2 seasons, winning La Liga. Okay.
I'll be honest with you.
It's on the road to recovery right now.
I'll be honest. I think for Real Madrid, like I said, I'm only speaking from my perspective. I can't speak from my Madrid fans' perspective. For me, it seems like for them, the fact that you acquired Mbappe, and the only thing Mbappe really wants to win is the Champions League at this stage of his career. It seems like if they don't win the Champions League, it's not really much of a success for them. Like you win La Liga. I mean, okay, they could have done that without Mbappe. I mean, they could have done it. They won the Champions League without Mbappe, but Mbappe's really there to win the Champions League. And this is Mbappe's team. Like, I don't think Mbappe's going there to win La Ligas either. So,
let me come to Fierce and then I'll come to
anyways, have a good trip.
Can I go after you?
the donuts watch.
Can I speak up? All right.
Yeah.
Can I go after you?
Yeah.
So I think Perez is just doing what Franco would have done in 30s, 40s, 50s, bringing a racist to a club. Like, what is? No, that's true. Would you disagree that Franco wouldn't have done the same? Perez is just following in his footsteps. Second thing, how do you think bringing on a racist who was sided against your player, who was a victim of abuse in a match against this manager, and this manager decided to bring up Eusebio and people like that and downplay the racism that his player enacted against Vinicius? How do you handle that dynamic when in fact you are trying to bring him to the dressing room to manage those egos like Vinicius and Mbappe and Bellingham, them not gelling well together? I think Ricardo said it right. Like, if you see it from Perez's point of view, his objective is to win the Champions League. Because like, if you would have asked me 2 years ago when Mbappe signed a 6-year contract, how many Champions League would he have won by year 3? And the answer would be 0. Like, we would all be absolutely shocked. And next year will be year 3, and it's probably gonna be no Champions League again. I don't think if your aim is to win Champions League, he's not gonna do anything. The man hasn't won a Champions League knockout game in like 10 or 11 years. His Conference League dub has been fine with Roma, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. Like, that also came like 3 or 4 years ago, so I don't think that's gonna cut it. Thirdly, I somewhat disagree in the sense that, like you said, the context has to be there. Coming back from 2 trophyless seasons, not even winning La Liga back to back, and it could be again. It's even if Mourinho comes and even if they rebuild the squad next season, also Barca is going to be favorite. Bro, if that's your objective, yeah, maybe he can. I am pretty sure he will organize them defensively. He can do a better job than has been done in the past 2 seasons, and also the injuries haven't helped. But I don't think that attack is going to gel. The Vinicius and Mbappe problem is going to still be there.
So basically you think it's going to fail? You basically think it's going to be a failure?
I think maybe in El Clasico he would get a draw or maybe even a win, but I don't think he will have the consistency to even win the league because of the problems caused by the Mbappe and Vinny scenario. Because firstly, you will have to deal with those egos, and secondly, you also have to, in the first few months, will have to amend the dynamic between yourself and the player who you just a few months ago just had that debacle with. Thirdly, I don't think Perez is again wanting to sell key players. Like, I don't think Tchouameni's contract is running out anytime soon, but maybe he will sell them. I don't think he will sell Kamavinga because he has a long contract, and maybe selling 2 players from the squad will disbalance it, destabilize it already. I don't think he's going to bring 3 defenders this season because Rudiger isn't any good. Alaba has been out. Mendy is again out. You have to solve the Carvajal situation because I think he's going to leave. Who are you going to? Bro, I don't think Perez is going to spend money to rebuild the squad for Mourinho.
I absolutely disagree with that, by the way. Sorry, not to interrupt you, but why I say that is because this is Real Madrid. There's 2 seasons back-to-back trophyless. Heads will roll. Like, there will be massive moves this summer.
But do you think there's going to be fire sale and there's going to be just as much signing of players? Like, they have to bring at least 4 defenders. They have to bring at least 2 midfielders. They might have to bring they might have to bring a striker if this Mbappe and Vinny
and you're saying that can't happen if this squad of hope cannot happen?
I don't think that's going to happen in just 1 year, and I don't think they are going to offer more than a year to Mourinho. This is a temporary job. They're trying to stabilize the club, and they. I don't think there's any plan in this Mourinho thing.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me come to Don.
Oh, can I
Don,
go?
talk to me, Don. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
I've been super consistent on this ever since I've been watching Madrid. Well, I've been trying to see what's going on with their situation. And if I'm being truly honest, I think that their biggest issue is the squad. I don't like their midfield is horrible. Their defense is even worse. But even though like I don't think Vinny and Mbappe are like the best match for each other, I think we look at them as the biggest problem because they're Vinny and Mbappe. They're the names, so we're gonna look at them. But I feel like there are bigger issues, when it comes to their spine. Like they need midfield. Then, ever since Tony Cruz left, that's been a big. They don't have a metronome in that team. They don't have somebody that's keeping it. Everybody like give him the ball, let him calm things down. They don't have any profile of that. And their center backs, who's the best center back right now? Rudiger, Militao is injury prone.
No, I mean, wait, no, it is Militao, but it's injury prone because Rudiger has fallen off a cliff this season. So,
but this is what I'm saying. Like,
that does an MMA fighter nowadays.
Everybody's looking
got her
at.
down.
Everybody's looking at, and yes, Vinny and Mbappe. Their chemistry is not great, but their issues. This is a lot. That's even when I was saying Tchouameni, they're probably gonna sell Tchouameni. I think Tchouameni has probably been their best midfielder, and no slight to Tchouameni. I think he's a good player, but for Tchouameni to be your best midfielder when you have, I don't know if you're gonna go very far if you don't. You need. I don't think Tchouameni is any type of world class, but for Madrid stature, they need world class midfielders. They used to have Modric, they used to have Cruz. Now they have Denis Ceballos, and like this. This isn't great. So I think their issue with the Vinny and Mbappe, I feel like sometimes it's a little like overbloated. But with Mourinho, I think this is a horrible idea. I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, does anyone on this panel feel this actually gonna work?
Bro,
I mean, for its purpose, maybe, but like, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it's. I don't see the use of it.
So can you say for the purpose? What's the purpose? He says it's gonna work, Kenny.
Like I said, clearly the purpose of this is okay. Now I have a bunch of badass kids that are misbehaving. Can you try? No, it's just true. No, it's just true. No, it's just true.
Wait. So. No, Kenny. You're bringing Mourinho just to try and play teacher and uncle to bad kids. So you're not actually bringing him here to win football matches or win trophies. You're just bringing him here just to try to discipline kids.
No,
Kenny, say to the chest.
Yeah,
Mourinho is being hired to be a supply teacher.
Yes. What you're hoping is that he can come and discipline a bit these misbehaving kids, and hopefully, once they're all disciplined or they're trying to work together a bit, hopefully the results will get better. All I'm saying is in the grand scheme of things,
he's so washed. We're not hiring you to try to bring Real Madrid back. We're just hiring you just to try to bring some order discipline.
If Mourinho, like, let's be tactically and all this stuff nowadays, I don't think Mourinho is like the best guy out there. The only reason why you're bringing him out here is for his aura, like guys like to say. That hopefully that the guys some of these players that are messing up there, that are having this attitude issue, hopefully they will be able to respect him enough and listen to when he gives them certain instructions. That's it. But I think like there's a bigger issue than like the squad.
Yeah.
The squad as it is right now is a bigger issue than just bringing Mourinho. But that's what I'm saying. For me, this Mourinho one is just, you know what? Probably we don't have the facilities to make these big changes in the squad. So our last resort is bringing Mourinho, and hopefully he can maybe try to make some of these parts that clearly do not work together. Hopefully he can come here and try to do something to save it. But it's going to be No, this is a sinking ship. Like right now,
but
you're bringing in Mourinho to just
that's a
like,
fall off, bro. You're
no, but
bringing this guy just to come and just do
you're bringing in Mourinho to try and retard what is inevitable. Like, this stuff is inevitable. You have to change stuff in this squad. You just number true. This is a sinking ship, and you're just hoping that Mourinho can save something. But let's go as currently constructed, this squad is going nowhere. It's going nowhere.
No, and also Kenny.
Yeah, it was
Mourinho.
No. Barry. It's supposed to be Barry.
Yeah, so I think of it as peanut butter and jelly. So on one side, Mourinho, like, it would help because I think Carlo's like the best guy you could get in these kind of situations, but even him, it didn't work. So the best next guy is Mourinho. But here's the thing: like, at the end of the day, it's still football. Like, you got to go on the pitch and deliver. And the team, the way it is right now, it's not good enough. Too many guys injured, declining guys that are not worthy of playing for the club. So it's just a big mess overall. And Perez, like, you're gonna have to do some work in the summer. You're gonna have to bring defenders, midfielders, depth. Like, you're gonna need to bring in some dudes and spend that money. So if you don't spend that money, yeah, Mourinho might calm things down in the locker room. He's a big figure in football. He's gonna demand respect. But at the end of the day, if you don't have the players to go to battle, it's not gonna work. So on one side, yeah, it can be a good move if you bring him because it's gonna be some structure in the locker room. But if you don't have the guys to go to games with, it's not gonna work. So yeah, bring him. But if you bring guys over the summer, then yeah, maybe we could see some.
Barry, can I ask you a question?
Wait, hold on. No. Quick.
Okay,
so boy, Adash. Jao Felix Legacy game Tuesday. CR7 finally.
Yeah, bro. Tuesday I will be there, man. But that's the only Saudi game I'm gonna ever watch, man.
And I think the week after that, it's like the
how.
And I think next week is the Asian version of the Europa League final.
Bro, you know what? Guys, we have to get behind it, guys. He's bringing it home, man. Come on, clap your hands.
Now, what was the team? Al Ahly? Yeah, let's go, man. Al Ahly.
No, Al Hilal.
Al Hilal. Yeah, let's go, man.
Those guys are cheaters, by the way.
Yeah, Barry said one of them ones, man. Just one of them names. Oh.
Yeah, one of them ones.
Barry, you just said Al. I just grabbed a word from the ether. Was Al Capone, Al Papacino, Alapisha, Alo?
Al is in Egypt, no?
Barry.
I don't know one of them bitches over there in Saudi, man. All I know is that if Criminal is going down, hey, I'm happy.
Y'all need God, bro. Y'all need God.
Al Ahly actually won the Asian Championship.
Al Ahly, man, that's crazy, man.
Barry, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
So, do you think?
Guys, we'll be there Tuesday.
Yes.
Now we'll be there Tuesday. We'll be there Tuesday.
Like Barry,
we can't give me a side. Hold on, Shouty boy Adash. Hearts can be the first non-Rangers Celtic.
Yes, bro.
Scottish Premier League winner since Feg with Aberdeen in 85.
Exactly.
So guys, let me explain this to you. Shout to your boy Adash, and I think your boy Tom Tornado has actually been keeping me up to date. All my life, two teams have won that Scottish thing, either Rangers or Celtic. So you guys think Real and thing is bad? You think Bayern is bad? As bad as Bayern is, Wolfsburg won it at a point. Dortmund did it at 2% of the points.
Yeah.
For Bayern Real Madrid, Valencia, I think Valencia did back to back. Deportivo might have won in one season and everything.
Atletico.
Yeah,
Since
Deportivo,
1985, only two teams have menstruated that damn league.
And HH. To add to that, have you heard of 9 in a row?
40 years of dominance.
Yeah, so there was a time period where Celtic and Rangers would go band for band, 9 in a row, 9 titles in a row, 9 titles in a row.
That's F's up.
Rangers went down, they came back, and they still won the league before anyone else apart from Celtic, bro. That's crazy.
No, because
Especially nasty
guys, a proper duopoly, it ain't Real Madrid and Barcelona. If you want to talk about duopoly, it's Rangers and Celtic, bro.
Tomorrow is
literally only two teams exist in that damn league. So if Hearts win it, guys, this is monumental. If Hearts do this, bro. So I'm back there.
I'm tuning into the Hold Firm derby tomorrow.
Yeah, because
Definitely.
hell yes, bro.
Rangers has to win tomorrow.
I ain't going that far.
So what's called Zeman? Talk to me, Zeman.
The question is like, oh, will Uncle Mo fix this, bro? How long do you think Uncle Mo is gonna survive?
Some people are saying a year, some people are saying 7 months.
I'll be real. I'll be surprised.
1 year max.
I'll be surprised if he survives the first like 4 months. I'm gonna keep real. I genuinely the problem.
Wait, hold on, come on, bro. What's that?
So cringy.
No, the problem with Uncle Mo is like you're introducing him to an environment that's already the locker room is divided, and you're bringing in a guy and you're expecting him to make so many changes when this guy hasn't. This is the same guy, man. This is the same guy that lost the Real Madrid locker room previously with the Spanish core. So you're bringing him into this locker room that's already fractured, and you're expecting him to immediately make changes and actually unite the locker room. I'm sorry, this guy is in his.
Wait. Okay, Zeman, have you heard the song "Man in the Mirror" by Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
You heard the song? Yeah. Gotta make a change for once in my life. Come on. He's gonna
feel real good.
I'm still gonna
make a difference.
Gonna paint it down. I'm sticking in the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. I know my say's gonna bring any clearer. I'll make a change. Na 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 na.
And you call me back me. What was it?
Hey, you just ruined one of you just ruined one of my favorite songs ever.
I swear.
Going on to it, like if you actually.
Oh no, Alex, that's another part of me, man. That's another part of me. Shout MJ. Yeah, go to it. Zima, go for it.
If you actually
he kicked with the wrong leg too.
Florentino Perez only has like 3 managers that he can call: Zidane, Carlos, and Mo. Bro, those are the only 3 dollars that he knows. He knows no one else. It's like complete rotation of those 3 names, bro.
You're telling me he has the emergency. You know, he has the emergency phone in it, like next to him, like with them 3 numbers there. Them 3 dials.
Wait, do you think it's where it's like Zidane? Yo, I'm for France. Yo, I'm from France. Yo, I'm with Brazil. Yo, I'm with France. Yo, I'm with Brazil. Ugh. Hey, I'll be there, bro.
No, someone hook him up with Goosey Dink, bro.
No, but that's like how can you only know those 3 and anybody else that's new? He's not in support, man. Like anybody else that's you know he wasn't.
Do you actually think he saw? Do you think he actually called Ancelotti and say, "Hey, yo,
homie, you available?"
I messed up, man. I messed up. What's your fault? Yo, come on, please, yo, man. Yo, can we talk, man, yo? Yeah, man.
I messed up. It's crazy, bro.
Y'all know the phone like the emergency call. Yeah, alongside with 911, bro. You got Ancelotti, Zidane.
Then you got Paris standing outside the window with the boom box.
It's actually crazy, man. This guy doesn't know anybody else from those.
Yeah, Zidane probably already blocked him. Zidane was like, "Yo, I came back once already. I ain't coming back no more." But fuck
his texts are all green, bro. His texts aren't even green. He's like, "Yo, man." Zidane
and Ancelotti already came for that second stint. You know, like the last thing this was Mourinho.
Or like you go into Instagram because the phone is not working, and they say account disabled.
This guy is out here texting. He's out here texting these managers in the middle of the night. What you up to, man? What you up to? Let me slide in. What you up to, huh?
When you send a message to them and then you pretend it was by mistake, bro.
Yeah, man. How you been, man? What's going on? How you been?
Hey, how you been, cuz?
How you been, man? How you been, man? You're free right now, yeah? You're available.
This guy's out here blaming
Yo,
arthritis.
can you pull up, bro? Can you pull up, bro?
Yo. Let's make amends. Let's make amends.
Yeah. What's your scheduling? What's your schedule looking like right now? What's your schedule looking like?
Let's link up one more time, man. Let's link up. Let's link up one more time, bro. One more time, bro. It's actually. Take Ada John's comment. Take Ada John's comment. No. I guarantee you. He tried. He didn't want Zidane, bro. You can guarantee this guy wanted Zidane. This guy only wanted those three, man. He wanted those three, man. He only wanted those three. He's out here texting them every single night and day, bro. Where you guys up? What you guys up to, man? You guys want another trip?
That's the one more chance.
Okay, let me ask. Okay, so let's say it's on WhatsApp. Who has 2 grade 6 and 2 blue 6 or 1 single grade 6? So do you think Carlo is 2 blue 6 or 2 grade 6?
I know. Zidane, he doesn't want to hear from him at all. Like he's chilling. Great.
So it's basically 1 grade 6 then. One
Carlo, he'll read the message, but he's not gonna reply. Mourinho's
so
like,
2
hey,
blue 6,
what up,
2 blue 6,
yeah.
2 blue 6.
Mourinho's gonna like, hey man, what up? How long?
No, Mourinho.
No, it's not. You know what it's like?
Mourinho is that.
No. Hold on. So basically, do you know when it says like thingy is typing?
Yeah.
As Perez is typing, Mourinho is literally waiting.
Yeah.
As soon as he sends the message, Mourinho's like, hey, sure.
Yo, Mourinho's like, I've been waiting. Mourinho like, you're calling everyone. Everyone's been back, and I'm the only one you haven't called back. Like, come on, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
What a coincidence! I was literally thinking about you.
No, Mourinho's a desperate one that texts him first, man.
Mourinho's like, yeah, man, I've been thinking about you, man.
Stop.
You're telling me Mourinho's thirsty. Yeah, Mourinho's just waiting.
Yeah, man. How long's it been? You want to grab a drink real quick?
Rio is he's that manager that he promised that he would get him once he turned
what you wearing right now?
Oh my god!
He's that option. If we get all together, I have no job. We can go down together, man. That's what Rio is.
No, because
Perez is like, are you trying? Are you free this week? And no, I'm free right now. What are you trying to do?
No. All he had to text him was, "Hey," and Mourinho's like, "Hey, you could come around to my room, bro. Just one more time, bro."
Whoa.
My parents are sleeping. You can sneak in.
No, Messi. Mourinho's that guy. Okay, let's say Perez sends message to Mourinho. Like, are you interested? How long before Mourinho replies?
1 second, bro.
Mourinho's replying before.
Or do you think he'd be like, okay, look, let me not sound desperate. Let me give it like 10 seconds.
Wait, hold
on. Zima.
I guarantee he was like, it was.
Wait, let me go to Zima.
Let me paint the picture right. Is after a Benfica game, right? And then after that, he gets a text. And then one of his assistant managers, don't text him. You're gonna sound a little bit too desperate. Don't text him. You know what? Wait at least a couple days. This guy's gonna text him the next minute, and it's just the man. It's like, you fucking ruined the whole moment for yourself, man. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, no, hold on. Do you think Mourinho called him?
Yeah, Mourinho was like, I need to hear your voice right now.
Mourinho was doing FaceTime.
Yeah, he's doing FaceTime.
That's crazy, bro.
Guys, that is diabolical. You know, head from an agency text and say, you're like, wait.
No, bro, he did FaceTime.
How long did it take you, bro? You take this up to call?
No.
You don't call your rights? Come on, bro.
No.
Hello, can you see me? Hello, can you see me, Perez?
Yo.
Now, Mourinho, the kind of guy, he has a Samsung. He tried to do FaceTime still.
No. The funny thing is,
also, guys, wait, guys, have you ever FaceTimed your mom?
Yeah.
And then your mom like doesn't know how to do the angles with the
no,
phone, and then it's so close up. And I say, Mom, you know that take the phone back a bit.
Mourinho's the kind of guy. Mourinho's the kind of guy. He has a Samsung, but he's trying to do FaceTime still. Like he trying to link up.
The funniest thing is Mourinho has his camera facing straight to his forehead, while Florentino Perez is facing to his chest, man.
Wow.
What? So, HH, do you think Mourinho is gonna FaceTime him in his towel, like it just came out the shower?
No. I guarantee you. I guarantee you.
Wait, I said try not.
No. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Florentino Perez is gonna try to act like he didn't call me. He's like, man, I just had arthritis, man. I didn't even need to call you, bro. He says my arthritis kicking in, man. I didn't mean to call you.
Okay. Here's the thing. Okay, how many times do you think Mourinho called before Perez picked up? Once, twice, 3 times? Or no. How many missed calls before he answers? Okay, wait, Barry.
Now, like Mourinho probably sent him a call. Like Perez was like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. And then he called him and was like, "Oh man, all right."
Mourinho probably sent him a message like after he got sacked from Fenerbahce, yo, trying to link up. Like Perez left him on red, and 6 months left, and now Perez is like, "Fuck." I need to go out there.
No. Do you know what the worst thing is? The worst thing is when it's 2 blue ticks and there's no response.
Yeah,
that's
the
F-top.
worst thing, yeah.
Because you've seen it, you've read it, and you're not responded. That's F-top.
So, Mourinho
Man,
is like
the chicks would be
Mourinho is like that scene where Ben Affleck says to his guy, "We are going to fuck someone up. We are going to steal some money. And you can't ask us any questions." And Jeremy Renner is like, "Whose car are we taking?" Bro, Mourinho is that guy.
No. I mean, look, bro. No. I just think what's so F-top is that because Zidane is so right. This guy must have called Zidane and Ancelotti
He had to.
a lot of times, bro. And Carlos Zidane says like, I'm waiting for Deschamps to discover France. I've got a damn contract. And Perez is like, and because again, guys, what? Guys, we're just having a joke here. Nothing is real. Like he's got like the dimension everything.
What?
Yeah, the funny.
Do you know how fucked up we both are?
Yeah,
people think about the same thing. Mate, I told you the same thing 4 times. I'm like, oh, okay. Tomorrow, hey, yo, do you want to come back?
The same Deschamps might be an option as well.
No, I guarantee you.
Can I speak on this?
No, I guarantee you.
Yeah,
bro, I guarantee you, he thought he called him 1 time, but he called him like 5 times, bro. He's like, this is my first call, bro. He got left already.
Carlos like, Perez, is everything fine? This is the 7th call in the last 30 minutes. Perez like, wait, what? I called you.
Bro, and then Perez sees the phone. He sees Zidane quote 5 unquote. Is like, oh, okay, I did call you 5 times. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was taking a shower. That's the excuse. I'm sorry. Or no,
bro, you gotta be clean, man. Gotta be
with
clean.
family. No. Like in terms of Mourinho. Oh, the excuses. Oh, I'm sorry, I was in the shower, or I was busy with family.
Or I took a nap. I took a nap, but it was a 15-hour nap.
A 30-day nap.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
Them chicks were able for doing that.
Shout to Papinda. Perez using the same line. I'm a new man, baby.
Hey, no, seriously.
I'm a new man, babe. I'm a new man.
No, guys, no, seriously, what I would give just to see Zidane and Ancelotti's phone, just see how many times Perez called. I know those texts were numerous, bro.
Like on like movies where they show like the characters' phones and it's like 47 missed calls.
Wait, hold up, guys. And also, he keeps finding Zidane to do dope. It's like sacre bleu, man. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? What the fuck is this?
Bro, the number code keeps changing.
Oh no, but seriously, AK. So your mom does the same thing, where I FaceTime my mom.
Not my mom. My mom knows how to use that FaceTime. It's my grandmother.
I'm like, Mom, you know that I can't see.
Bro, she puts it so close to her face. I'm like,
you've got it up here like this. I'm like, wait,
no, it's like she thinks the camera's on the bottom, not the top. Like, bro, the camera's on the top.
Okay, so okay, talk to me, Mourinho, and let's see what we're talking about Mourinho and missed calls from.
This is a funny section.
Oh, no, this has to be one of basically. Shout out to Zeman. Actually, Zeman is the radio comedian. This is one of the funniest skits I've ever heard of my life, bro. Basically,
bro, he got 3 guys.
he has 3 contacts, but really it's 2. He has 3 contacts, but there's 2 guys who he's been cold calling ages.
I know he probably sent a text to Ancelotti like, you know, at least Zidane, I can accept it. You know, Zidane France, that's about it. Come on, Brazil, you see what you got going in. I know you want to come back over here, you know.
I guarantee you, his caregivers saved those 3 contacts from him. He didn't even know how to use the phone, bro.
No, bro. Of course not. Because I say you press this for Zidane, you press this for Carl. And remember, one call is one call. You can't keep calling before.
No, you know the emergency contact for the people over there when you have the.
Is this like?
Wait. So do you think like it's like 4 a.m. at night? Because you know when like at night you're busy scrolling, you just like go there.
He's calling weird times at the night, man. He's calling weird times.
He's trying to test them out, man. He's trying to test them.
The number you want to access is not available. Okay. The number. Again.
Wait, okay. So it can talk to me.
Have we talked about Fight Club? Yeah.
Yeah, no, we addressed Fight Club. You can go back on again.
I'll start with Mourinho then.
Yeah.
AJ, this is a disaster, man. Like,
damn,
bro. Like, here's the issue. You're adding. It's like adding.
His reading glasses, special reading glasses, man.
Okay, continue.
Nah, we're not really that.
Zidane and Ancelotti are the ex. You're telling me Zidane and Ancelotti are the ex-wife and Mourinho is the
side chick. This is a disaster, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know how you think this locker room. It's like, bro, you're adding more fire to the explosion.
Exactly.
Like, what's this gonna do? It's not gonna do anything. Like, it's just gonna make them more fractured, more divided. Like, if anything, you should get a manager who can actually like. Bro, you should get like an Ancelotti prototype. That's what you need if you want to solve locker room issues. Like, I think this is gonna be a disaster. I mean, like Perez, bro, this guy stumbled upon something good in 2024, and he was able to ruin it in 2 years. That's what happened here. Like, he stumbled upon something good, and he ruined it. Like, I think, and now he's looking at bums like Mourinho. Bro, like, also, we haven't addressed this. Mourinho literally said Vinicius faked racial abuse. How is Vinicius gonna look at that? How do you expect a big member of your squad to be like? Why should I respect this guy?
I explained to a guy that Mourinho is a footballing whore. So if he gets a Real Madrid job, he'll become a Black Panther. Pretty much, like he'll just basically he'll become a black supremacist. Basically, whoever employs him, he'll whore himself to that club and that organization.
Yeah, but like even then, like how am I like if I'm in Vinicius' shoes, how am I supposed to respect a guy who, like, a couple of months ago said what he said?
You shouldn't.
Exactly.
You shouldn't.
So, like, that's what we're talking about here. I think, bro, like, I'll be honest, bro, even Deschamps is a better option than Mourinho, personally. Like, Mourinho's so washed as just a manager, bro. I take Deschamps over Mourinho, personally.
AK, hasn't Deschamps been linked with Madrid?
It's better. It's a better option than Mourinho.
No,
It's one of the outside things. One of the guys.
If Deschamps goes down first, the Mobutu shots are gonna go with it. Like, the Mbappe
I think
basically
both of these managers are washed, man. Didier Deschamps is also washed.
I think Didier
Yeah, Didier Deschamps is like in the Ancelotti type. You know, these guys are not.
He's that type of
the ego stuff.
I think, bro, the bigger issue is you have to do like multiple things to the squad. You have to choose. You have to sell one of Vinny or Mbappe. Choose your head of the snake and stick with that guy. If you say we'll stick with Vinny, stick with him and sell Mbappe. If you say we want to build with Mbappe, stick with him and sell the other guy. You have to first take that decision. Number two, some midfielders have to be purged, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. You cannot punch the vice captain of a football club and get away with it. Like, Tchouameni has just written his like exit letter, bro.
Allegedly,
brother, you cannot. I'm sorry, bro. Any club.
So you're saying that so Valverde shouldn't be stripped for the captaincy?
What if he was?
I mean, here's the thing. Instigation is like here there because what I've read is I've already instigated it, right? That's what I read. But like instigation is here or there, like it's words, it's like actions at the end of the day. Brother, legitimately punching someone to the point where they get, like a traumatic brain injury. That's like something else.
But
traumatic brain injury. What do
so as much as Tchouameni did wrongdoing,
legitimately punch someone.
No. But what I'm saying,
AK, wouldn't you say that?
No. But here's the point.
Where he was forced to punch.
Wait, hold on. Like, but what we know though, AK is that they were both fined 500K. Now, we don't know the exact details of what happened. I'm sorry. Anything you've heard, it's all hearsay. But what we do know is something happened where they both got 500K. That is a fact.
My thing
so that means both
the
guys were in the wrong.
My thing here is like, who started it? What happened? The problem is like, I don't know about what individuals are saying, but I know like what I see on the news is one guy like punched another guy. Like, I'm sorry, words or something, but like the moment you punch someone, like you are basically signing your death. Like, and you're punching a guy.
But then AK, but the way you are actually framing it is as if the person that did the worst wrongdoing is Tchouameni because he become physical.
I don't know what's going on, but for me, it's just like Valverde holds a lot of sway in that dressing room. Like he's a vice captain. Like he probably does, and I just don't think you can like a fight like that can happen without one of them leaving. And I think the more likely person to leave.
That's I agree. That Tchouameni is more likely to leave. Yes,
I think it's probably gone. I think you have to sell a Camavinga. I think you have to. Some defenders have to go. I mean, I'm seeing Rudiger get in fights with Carreras. I'm seeing Mbappe get in fights with Like. Bro, it's a Real Fight Club at the moment, not Real Madrid, bro. Like, I think you have to purge the squad, bro. Like, you have to purge the squad, sell 5-6 players, buy 5-6 guys that the manager want or that will build like some. You have to like, that's the thing with like because like I there was a quote from Ancelotti like I think in 2024, which is very interesting. It said, let me just pull it up. So he said after the 2024 UCL, he said that why did Real Madrid win the league this season? So he said we won the league this season because there's no ego here. Vinny, no ego. Bellingham, no ego. Rodrigo, no ego. The senior players too. We all worked together. And for a complete goal, there was no ego at hand. It is very interesting that was said a week later, a certain man gets signed, and everything comes crashing out the door. Now, I'm not blaming that man because evidently he had nothing to do with the fight at hand. But I think at some point, Perez's biggest mistake in his tenure, arguably, is signing Mbappe. This might go down as Perez's worst mistake.
Okay, be a bigger man. Name that guy. Name that guy.
I said Perez's worst mistake of his career, of his Real Madrid tenure, was signing Mbappe. Because
come on, now we're into.
I mean, this is crazy.
That's true.
I'm sorry. We can't go from the manager himself saying this team has no ego.
Yeah.
To now this being the most fractured dressing room in world football. Like, where did it start? How did it start? It started with that signing. And I'm not blaming the player here. I'm blaming the guy who signed him because it was the wrong signing.
You know what? When he says that, I think that ego, I just think that he knew how to put the egos in check. I just think that when you bring in an Mbappe, I just think that it was different then. Because the same way we say Vinicius back then is not the same Vina that is now. Even a Bellingham that was back then is not the same now.
Kenny, let's go. Like, you signed Mbappe. Vinicius, who was the best player at the club, felt that his needs were getting downplayed. And then another guy, Bellingham, feels his needs are getting downplayed. Then that spreads to Valverde, who feels like his needs are getting. Eventually, it's like a chain reaction, man. Like you stumbled. I'll say stumbled because I don't know if Perez imagined that the 2024 season happened the way it would happen, but you stumbled upon a squad that worked. All you needed to do was chop and change. Buy where you need, replace what you needed to replace, add guys that would bolster your squad in terms of squad players, in terms of guys that could play at a high level. What you did is you added another guy to a dressing room that's already you added another guy that wasn't needed, and it started taking away from all these other guys who felt that, hey, I did something for the team, and then now you're basically that's how it starts, bro. Everything is a chain reaction, and I don't think Jose Mourinho solves it. I think you have to sell one of Vinny or Mbappe. I'm sorry, you have to.
And also, AK, if you are signing big players with big egos, you need to give authority to the coach to handle this team. You cannot give authority to the players and do whatever you want.
This is true. You can't react to cycles running asylum.
And sack the coach after 6 months. This is not a solution.
You have
Mourinho and this current dressing team is also a disaster made in heaven. Because if Mourinho sees that the instruction he is passing out is not going out his way, there will be a bigger fallout than this. The current fallout.
Nah, you know how let me explain how it goes, right? For example, we talked about Mbappe not pressing on Wednesday, right? Mbappe doesn't press. What does that tell Vinny? Oh, he's not pressing. I'm not gonna press either. And what does that tell Bellingham? Oh, I'm gonna work for two people, but they're not doing anything. I'm not gonna do it. It's a chain reaction.
And you cannot do that under Mourinho. He will took you out of the field and tell you to sit on the bench. No attitude will go against him, man. Because we know Mourinho.
Okay, wait. So look, let's now build to this. So guys, here's the thing, and I think even Ricardo alluded to it. Without this fight, I'm going to see first Elijah. So without this fight, I said Barca clinched the title and they beat Real Madrid. Because of this fight, because of this UFC fight, I've got a very funny feeling about this game now.
Bro,
I think that whole scenario may have actually, in a very weird way, actually motivated and actually bolstered up Real Madrid. And this feels like a Real getting some kind of a cheeky win.
Regardless of this match, we are lifting the La Liga title.
Oh no!
It's done and dusted.
No. But okay, look.
This Clasico is just a formality.
Bro, that's a moot point. No, there is not a question of who is winning La Liga. We've got Barca eyes. The whole point is, you want to win. You want to win it on Sunday. The worst thing is you lose and then you win it like some of the next. No, that's trash. You've already won La Liga. You want to win it on Sunday. That's what you want to win it. There is no question who's winning La Liga, bro. You need a freaking point with what 3 games left. Come on, what are you talking about?
You're forgetting that we can also draw and still win. Like we can.
That's what I'm saying. No. I'm saying that all signs lead to Barca winning this game. Forget about draw. I think Barca should win. There's going to be a winner. There's not going to be a draw. There will be a winner in this game. But I just feel that based on just the events that happened and everything, somehow Real Madrid will find a way. Look, Barry, what are you saying? What are you feeling? What are you feeling, Barry?
Yeah, personally, I don't believe in this rallying because of the fight and all that. They're rallying because if they lose, like, bro, tomorrow could be a day in history if Barca win. Because, like, bro, we haven't had.
Barry. I saying like a.
No.
Oh, that'd be the dream.
He means
wait, hold on. Let Barry explain. Barry.
I mean, that'd be the dream, but we've never had a La Liga decider in El Clasico. So if we do it, like, bro, it could be the first ever.
Also, it's also the La Liga has never been decided through a Clasico.
Never.
No.
So, bro, like, tomorrow's the day in history for bro, we could do it, or the day could be ruined.
Wait, guys, hold up, Barry. How many
it's very rare, bro.
Want to take?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
the
bro,
Mbappe dictator, trophyless, people fighting and losing a Clasico and then losing a La Liga.
But that's why tomorrow is gonna be tough to win because, like, bro, if they lose, like, bro, that's the chair on top, and bro, it's gonna be like a day of celebration. Like, wait, tomorrow, May 10th, bro, the day when Barca beat Real Madrid directly to win the league. So that could be a day of history. But overall, it's gonna be tough because obviously we don't have Yamal, and the team they've had a hard time creating in his absence. We've still won games, but it's been very tough. Like, just watching them and try to do their thing. And Real Madrid, we're playing into their hands. If we still do the highlight type stuff, like Mbappe and Vini, they could eat. So it's a very tough matchup. But I think it depends on how it goes. I think if we score first, depending on what happens, like, I think we could do it because I think that any kind of adversity they're gonna face tomorrow, but it's gonna be too tough. But the locker rooms in disarray. Arbeloa, he can't really do in-game management, and just everything that happened. I don't think they have the spirit to fight anymore. So it depends. If we score first, I think we're gonna put it on them. But if they score first, then it's gonna be a really tough game because we're gonna have to chase them. And if we chase them, it's gonna open up for them to have more goals. So it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough.
Zeman, what are we saying? Zeman,
and also if we. No, I am just taking one point. And if we win this Clasico, I think we will win with a record point. I think 17 or 18 point distance we will win with against Real Madrid.
For that,
which is never done in history.
So Zeman, talk to me. Zeman, what are we saying? Zeman.
Yeah, look, man. Last season, the Clasico was like very important because we were only 4 points above them, and if we lose, it would only be 1 point with like 4 games to go, 4 to 5 games to go. This one, it's like you're 11 points up top, and this is to clinch the title. Obviously, it is. If you win this or if you draw this, you end up winning it. But it has no real downfall if we end up not winning it. Like it would be. It'd be more. Let's be honest. It'd be more cinema if we do end up winning it, and then we end up like and then Real Madrid players end up getting into fights and whatnot. That would be cinema, but it's like the attack. I don't think Rafinha is gonna play. I think Rafinha is gonna play like 30 to 20 minutes, and then you're relying on Rooney, the fake Rooney, and you're relying on Fermin and
tomorrow it could be Waza. Who knows?
Yeah. So
Jesus.
Shout out wasn't.
It could be poetic if Rashford ends up scoring the winner and he ends up leaving on a high, man. It could be very poetic. He ends up leaving on a high back to Manchester United. But I do think that we I'll be honest, man. I want us to win it so bad. I really want us to win it. I really do. I do think that Tchouameni, I don't know who's going to be his partnership in the midfield. Tchouameni, is it going to be Pistachio?
It's going to be Pistachio.
Shout out to Pistachio Nuts, though.
Yo, man.
Yo, who's Pistachio, man? What are these?
It's
The little
pistachio.
dwarf.
It's pistachio.
It's
Yo,
pediatrician, man. It's
I'll be
pediatrician.
real. I'll be real. If
What about
Pistachio's
Retosh?
playing, bro, if Pistachio's playing, he's playing as an attacking midfield for us, man. That's all I know, bro. Just keep pressing him, man.
Wait, hold on. I just saw this in the streets. So Barca have won every single game at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17 dubs.
For the record. Yeah, it's
Damn.
for the record. It's for the
Right,
record.
ever since Messi pulled them to the Camp Nou, bro,
We can do
hey.
centurions. 100 points.
Not to mention, yeah, we're
20
also fighting for 100 points. So
Yes.
we're gonna have to win this one, man. I'm gonna need us to win it. So, but again, is Kiki gonna play? Is a French
Yeah,
gonna play?
he's going to
No,
start.
no,
I
come
think.
on, no. Kiki.
It's better for him not to play. Yeah, it's better not to play.
Wait, hold on. Why is it better for Messi's daddy? Do you think Messi's daddy is afraid of any smoke?
They're more balanced without him.
Messi's
They're
daddy
more balanced
embraces the
without
smoke.
You are so shameless.
Messi's daddy.
He has been losing for 2 years now. He has been losing for 2 years now. And you
Messi's
still have the
daddy,
audacity.
he lives for the smoke. He
You
lives.
still have the audacity to show shamelessness. You better, apologize tomorrow if he loses. If we don't win it again.
Bro, he has a World Cup by age 19, bro. Come on.
Wait, I had a question about you. I had a question to you after.
Wait, Zima, sorry, AK, what's the question? AK, what's the question?
And he was not 90 when he lifted that World Cup. Please stop lying to us.
It's just off topic because VS just said World Cup, bro. How are World Cup hangouts gonna work? Are you gonna do like one per day or something? Like,
no, look, I'm trying to figure this out.
Four games a day, bro. There's like
No. We'll have like the big games. There will be one, but there will be like a general like hangouts just to like review the dates. But again, shout out to Becky Lynch, shout out to Becky Lynch and Akira Kurosawa. But those ones are just do like a basic thing because we can't do a hangouts for Becky Lynch and Akira Kurosawa.
Yeah,
but for the big games,
maybe
the way it's looking,
maybe you should.
They're doing up to
AJ,
6
maybe you should do.
because
You
the
should
way
do
I
a,
see-
wait,
do a
hold
Europe
on, one
and
time.
US show.
AK, one time.
Nah,
AK.
the way I see the schedule, it's gonna be like a big team like every day, like at the moment.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like almost an every day.
Oh no,
there's gonna be
look,
a
it's
big
after no, look. Basically, I'll schedule stuff in hand, and they'll tell us, well, I can't do one every day, right?
I know.
AJ,
Up to
AJ,
6
do
in a day. 6 games in a day.
AJ, double in. Do a US version, with all the US guys, and
Yes.
do a Europe version with the Europe guys.
No, I think You see, I think that's a key thing. I've got to cover all the America games, 100%. So with all the America, because that's a story in and of itself.
Yeah.
And I think for the major teams like
You
France,
might-
Spain, England,
You might not get sleep, man. You might not get sleep.
Because
Like
on
that.
my
Bro, no,
channel,
but you know, I still haven't recorded from the last World Cup, bro. Like that's effed me up. I'm not doing that again, bro. And that's with 32 teams. Now with this 48 bad boys, nah, I can't. I'm only one man. I'm only one man, bro. It's
because
impossible.
I'm going to do the same. I'm going to bring back my channel because I haven't posted in a long time, but I will do that type where I'm going to do all the US games on this side, Africa. So if you guys have time and hop around, we'll do that for sure. Just to save me some rest.
Maybe Ricardo can do you a favor and host for you.
That could be a thing too, yeah.
I'm available during the evenings. I have work.
Hey, no, I'll call on guys, man. So, what's it called?
Can I speak on?
Let me call because Elijah's road will come. So Elijah, what we saying by Clasico? They'll come to you first. Elijah.
So what is it? Is it that they need a point or do they have to win?
One point. That's it. All they need is a point. 1 point.
A point is enough to be champion.
Point is enough. This is nasty.
So did they do it on Sunday though? Did they do it on Sunday? Did they get it done?
No, I think it's done. I'll take a cheeky 1-1. Call it a day.
Cheeky 1-1.
With that
That's a
defense,
guide, a leader, Kylian Mbappé, aka.
Elijah.
Yeah.
They are going to be starting Fran Garcia on left back. Right?
Okay, now speaking of Frank Garcia, is this? I know this subject is already gone. It was like a couple hours ago. What is this story I heard? I don't know if it's recent or not about Frank Garcia dumping his girl to be.
Oh my god!
What? The
Elijah, repeat that, please. What?
He there was a story I found. I don't know if it's recent or not, but it was about Frank Garcia dumping his girl to be with his girlfriend's mom.
Oh my god!
I'm trying to understand if that's true.
His girlfriend's mom. His mom is. Let bro leave, man.
So cringy.
Bro,
Hey, hold on,
beauty is in the
She's more
eyes of the
experienced. She's more experienced.
Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Man.
No, wait, his girlfriend's mom.
AK, did you say
Yeah.
eyes of the beholder?
Eyes of the
AJ,
beholder.
She does what her daughter doesn't do.
HH, is that good?
Yeah, okay, Betsy.
fucking having a laugh, mate.
Betsy, you don't need to take it there. You don't need to take it there.
Is that good?
Why do you
HH, can I speak a word faster?
Nah, like Elijah.
Wait. So you're telling me
Elijah.
that his mom was part of the LGBTQ plus, and then he turned the girlfriend back to the.
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. That's just what something I heard. I hope it's
Okay, guys, what's going on? Like, what's
No,
It's Elijah.
I'm hearing girlfriend's mother LGBTQ plus minus times divided by to the power of.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Crody, but
You sounded like an expert, HH.
So
but it looks like Garcia gave her what she was missing. But anyway,
so Elijah, can I have a prediction for
Hey,
this?
we didn't say anything when Laurie Harvey was dating P. Diddy's
Elijah, can you talk
son,
about this
and
guy
then
from
P. Diddy as
Portugal,
well.
please? Thank you.
Thank
all over again.
Betsy, man.
But no.
You
that's
need
what I'm
a separate
saying.
hangout for Betsy.
For my channel, if you ever see me like just chat, if you ever see me chat, you just click on my name, it'll take you straight to my channel. So, but yeah, 1-1. Keep it simple. I just think HH.
So you don't think there's going to be a winner?
HH, what more does Barca really have to do? HH, what more does Barca really have to do?
Win. Like remember what Adrian says to Rocky in Rocky 2, and she says, win. So basically, win.
They want to be Centurion, so they have to win.
Wait, how many points are they away from 100?
Yeah,
points.
so there's
12 points. 4 games left. 12
Also, Elijah, it's a Hansi Flick team. You know how Hansi Flick teams are. They're ruthless.
Yeah.
Come
You
on.
know what?
Give me a W, man.
The Flicks doesn't do
Barca
DC does W's.
Barca 2-0. Barca 2-0.
Now we're gonna concede. We're gonna concede.
So VS, what's it? VS, what's what we're saying?
Yeah. So man, first I would like to say that I think it was the 26th October Hangout 2025 when we lost the El Clasico, and I declared like league is still long, but we will win it. And in January, and Casey was like, "Bro, chill, man. Why are you saying that, bro?" Bro, I just showed my chest there, right there, and then I knew we lost, but I saw what we were playing on the pitch. I saw
Yes,
their team.
I don't think Casey's coming back to the channel in a long time. Yeah, especially with the way it's looking, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
another
see
England
Casey,
going
bro.
No.
The only time we'll see Casey back is if PSG win the UCL.
No, but that's not enough.
Or if Man City.
True. Because of EPL.
Man City needs to win, bro. Man City needs to come back.
So I declared after first. I declared after first El Clasico that we will win again. And in January, when we opened up a lead of like 4 or 5 points, I confirmed it, like we are going to win. And it's come to this. It's going to be historic, like first El Clasico where we may decide the league. It's like in a rivalry, that's like a big thing. Like you get to say, for I don't know in how long after this when we might get an El Clasico La Liga decider, so we might get a say in that. On the match, I think there's reports that Flick is going to start Rooney, and he's what?
Casey's in the live chat. Wow, he actually exists.
Oh, he's actually there. Oh no, sorry. Continue.
So I think Hansi Flick is going to start Rooney because there's been reports that he might drop Rashford on the bench. Secondly, I think, bro, if he starts Olmo, bro, I'm not kidding. I want to go for 100 points. I don't care if the league is already won, and even if we don't win this match, we can win the league in next match. I don't want to hear any of it. I want to get 100 points just because Hansi Flick deserves that. I don't care about these players' attitudes. These players have already let us down in Copa del Rey against Atletico, and again in Champions League against Atletico. I want that 100-point season on dunking on these bastards' heads. Like I don't care about anything.
Damn.
Bro, imagine we get a 100-point season. Imagine we get a 100-point season, winning the league by 16, 17 points.
Wait, how many points did Mourinho 2012 get?
100 points.
100 points. And that was like 100 goals, wasn't it? Or
yeah.
Yeah, it was something crazy.
I
Yeah.
think goal record was set after that. We might also get 200 goals. I think we are already in 90s or something like that. But the thing
That
is,
was like 120 something goals, wasn't it?
I think
121.
121
121.
goals, 32 considered
Yeah,
100
that was
points.
crazy.
Damn.
Damn.
No,
121 goals.
That was like that's like the best team to never win the UCL. Isn't it? It's like the best team.
That's
like ridiculous.
And look at that gap between
like
look at the gap
3.5
between
goals per
second
game.
and third, and that gap between second and third.
Hey, Church, can I give my prediction after VS?
Yeah.
So-
VS,
Can I go
I'll
after
come to you.
Betsy?
Yeah, VS, go for it.
So I think Rafinha is going to come off the bench. I think even Rashford is going to come off the bench. He's probably going to start that bum mid, almost like AK has named him, almost in midfield, and I don't think that's going to help us. I think if we are going to want to win this match, we have to start De Jong, Pedri, Gavi in the midfield, and from right. Bro, even against Pistachio, we might need to control this midfield.
Yeah,
because
I'm just
we wanna be outplaying them. We wanna be scoring goals against them. Like, it's a historic opportunity. I want to be winning. From Madrid side, I don't like Mbappe starting. I know there's a thing that whenever Mbappe starts, Madrid plays poorly, but I don't really like Mbappe scoring against us. I don't care if Madrid plays well, if Mbappe isn't playing on the pitch. I don't care. Bro, I think it's going to be 3-1. I want it to be 3-1. Bro, if these guys fucks up, like this 100-point season, even in our squad, heads must be turned. Bro, I don't care. Give us at least 100 points.
Wait, hold on. So let me bring in Betsy. Talks to me, and then
Yeah, so quick prediction. I think Real Madrid are going to score first. It's going to be Tchouameni. He's going to dedicate his goal to Valverde.
Wait, that reminds me of, you remember when the Mbappe scored a Panenka?
Can I just add one?
Wait. Actually, no. Hold on. No, sorry. So, Betsy, are you saying that when he scores, he'll pull up his shirt and there'll be like a picture of Valverde with a black eye?
Yeah, Forza Valverde. Forza Valverde.
Forza Valverde.
Yeah.
I think he does this. He basically does
Yeah,
like
the prayer, yeah.
So they will cry like 2014 Brazil team, like did for Neymar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
yeah.
No, but it's gonna end up like 2 or 3-1 to Barca. Yeah. We're just gonna have that wholesome moment of Tchouameni dedicating his goal to his nemesis.
Can I just add one thing, HH? Can I just add one thing?
Can I go
Bro,
after?
Yeah.
I don't care. I want a Fermin goal in this El Clasico. I want a Gavi goal, and I want to celebrate by those boxing WWE celebrations.
Oh, wow.
So those two can do it, and those two doing it will crackle these guys.
Bopinda.
So AJ, can you show my ABI?
All right, this is a PG show. It better not be anything incriminating. Oh,
cool there.
Yeah, HH. It's another trophyless season. And HH, do you know Poly Market? That whole betting platform where you can bet on anything. Is there a bet where it says how much the odds are for a Madrid fight to break out on the pitch? Because HH, if it gets bad, I could see it. I could see Rudiger, just smacking Saddam Hussein, like.
Wait.
Yeah, this will be cringy.
If that gets bad, if it gets bad,
there was a
you freaking having a laugh, mate.
No, there was a tweet of like the Real Madrid players and like each of their own like cliques. Like I think let me just get it though.
I mean, I saw a Avengers Civil War thing of like the both sides and everything. I think Mbappe is it's Mbappe. Basically, the French guys, and then you've got like the other guys.
Yeah, but someone's gonna fight. Like, there's gonna be some fights.
I'm gonna be real. I wished Piqué would still be playing because his bullshit housery it would be peak in a match like this because I think he would provoke many of those Madrid players. I'm actually excited to see what the reaction is going to be from Madrid players. And also, I didn't see Osasuna anywhere. I mean, he was loud on Wednesday, talking about Bayern and stuff like that. but when players in his locker room are throwing around hands, he's nowhere to be seen.
So what's your score prediction then? What's your score prediction?
I'm gonna say 3-1, and
To Barca.
I could see a couple of red cards on the Madrid side.
Couple.
I mean, I think it's possible. Yeah, they will blame the refs.
You need 4 to forfeit. You need 4 to forfeit.
Yeah, they will do. I'll say two red cards at the Madrid side. Like anyone
That's a crazy prediction.
I mean,
Rudiger is definitely going to be one of them.
Rudiger will get one. Probably someone on the bench will get one. I mean, we've seen it before. It's not like an AJ. We've seen it where the locker room was still like kind of united. Now it's all over the place.
Okay, so let me come to El Tiburon. Talk to me. Your predictions.
Yeah, my prediction is maybe 1-1. 1-1. Madrid score first, then we equalize. Then I want to also say something. Like these Madrid guys, I just hope that maybe if we win the match tomorrow, when we are lifting our trophy, we should just bring a white T-shirt, writing Madrid won a treble. Trophy number 1, Negreira, trophy number 2, Mendes pocketed Yamal, trophy number 3. Yamal only knows how to score 9 goals in the league. Then, if we lose tomorrow, we should play their October celebration for them on the big screen so that they can go ahead and celebrate their normal celebration.
Wait. What was the October celebration? What was that?
Oh, they got in the circle and danced around it. Don't you remember?
They're celebrating like they won the league by then, bro. They were out there like celebrating, trying to get a dub.
Yeah.
But what's the score prediction though? What do you think the score prediction is going to be though?
Most likely 1-1. And I want to also say something about your boy Mbappe. Wait, let me just say something. This Mbappe is looking like a guy that came to Madrid almost more than almost 24 years ago. This guy came to Madrid and they didn't win the UCL for 12 years. He went to AC Milan. AC Milan have never lifted the UCL again. So, what is this? Why do you like supporting people who flop in the UCL? That's what I just want to ask.
This channel is built on the UCL.
I don't support. All I'm saying is I respect a World Cup goat. Sorry. So
I
have a
have your channel every 4 years.
But hey, I've got bills to pay. What's it called? Barry.
Now, for sure, there's going to be some fights tomorrow from both teams. I think
who do you think is going to fight? Give me a prediction. Who's
both teams?
Okay, who's the undercard and who's the main event?
The main event is Rudiger, and probably like if Araujo comes on the pitch or something.
Yeah, Araujo has to be involved. Yeah.
Gavi.
Yeah, Gavi has
that's going to be the undercard.
Co-main event. Yeah, co-main event.
Ferran Torres, maybe.
Yeah, him too. He doesn't throw hands, but
actually, I say for me, I think undercard Gavi against the Bios and main card Araujo against Rudiger.
Ceballos ain't playing.
Gavi against Pistachio, bro.
He'll still be there. He'll come off the bench to the fights. That's what.
Okay. But listen,
wait, hold on, Barry.
Gavi always goes for the big man.
Yeah, hold on, Barry.
Now, bro, we're gonna concede. We're gonna concede goals for sure, but bro, we have to win this game, man. We have to win. It might be like top 10 most important games ever for us. Like we have to win this joint. But screw it, I'm gonna say 3-2. We're gonna concede 2 goals for sure, but I'm confident, man. We need to win this one.
One love, guys. I'll see you on the morning, man. One love.
Bye.